All right.
I know. Sorry.
You see, na 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 na
Edit it,
na
edit it.
So
wonderful.
wonderful.
Pew, pew, pew.
Live
All right, DM,
life,
come on.
breathe
Okay.
air. I know somehow we're gonna get there.
Recap time. So basically, you guys started off this game finding a mirror that you need to repair to save this ritual. You were told to go talk to Lysander. You guys got to town. Didn't do that. And you guys went into this goblin sewers to find a man that is guard captain. Then you found evidence of a guy named Lehens being bad. And you guys are currently collecting evidence. And now under chase, you guys are fugitives in the eyes of Lehens and the guards at this moment. And in this moment, when you were about to be captured by 20 or so guards, or at least interact with them, a water elemental from a previous episode during your battle of the goblins showed up, bigger, stronger, and covered the floor with water, and is now within the room. Now let me quickly just check if our creature here can see in the dark. Oh, okay. Thank you.
What? Where's Immense? Is he here?
He's like picking up his chicken nuggets or something. I don't know.
I'm right here.
Uh,
I'm eating
anyways,
popcorn.
yeah. So we come to a point right now where we are with the water elemental in our face. Woo! Everybody, roll initiative.
Oh, wait. Damn it.
Bullshit ass rogue.
And make
Bro,
sure
what is he? What the hell?
Bullshit ass rogue, bro.
Was he gonna 25?
Bro, you talking about me? What I do?
But I do.
Y'all gonna switch with me?
What I do?
No, bro. I need to go first for that extra 3 damage. I'm a DPS demon.
What do you mean?
Yes,
This water, you
demon.
can't
You're a
can't
throat
stab
demon.
water.
What do you mean? Well, then
Wait,
what are
you
you
Immense,
gonna
no,
do?
you can't stab water.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, so I'm gonna manually add all your
Hold up.
turns.
Do you got electricity?
Who was stealth well or not? Who remembers?
Maybe?
Wait.
I think
Oh,
everyone
wow, that's for stealth.
You guys
We
did
did
a
a group
stealth
call.
check against the guards. You haven't done.
Oh my god.
Well, we stealthed. No, we went in. We stealthed before the guards got there.
Yes.
Right. So we would theoretically still be stealthing. I wouldn't have stopped stealthing. Unless you want.
Yeah,
do you want
good.
us to roll a new stealth check? Is what you're saying?
Well.
Yeah, why? Yeah, we're not fighting. We're not out in the open. So why is it?
Yeah,
how can
dude.
it be
We're
us?
gonna let Waylon die. That was our group plan.
Let's
Yeah,
let's,
I don't know if that's what that was.
seeing as I can't see the stealth checks anywhere here, let's just re-roll it here for this.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
They're
Oh.
very
Hey,
far
DM's
out.
call him. DM's call him.
Okay,
Why is all
okay.
my
Found
stuff?
him.
Stealth check.
Wait, why is
But
everything
yeah,
I'm rolling
it'd probably
with
be better.
advantage?
Okay, cool.
Wait, can we do a
Because I'm
group
doing
call?
automatic.
At the top of your page, you can select whether it's advantage or not. You can deselect that as well.
No, I have it on automatic. So what's automatically? put
Your
in advantage?
initiative is advantage because of your alert.
24.
Oh,
Wait.
okay.
Hey yo, good roll so far.
Two of us got natural 20s. What the fuck?
Oh my
Bro, look at
god.
this
Oh,
shit, look
actually,
at
you
this
know
shit.
what? We
Wait,
can
wait,
use
wait.
the old roll.
Yoink. Ah!
You guys wanted to use the old roll, right?
Oh, 25, bro.
That's not.
I
I think
mean,
we're
no, I'm
good.
a little. I mean, I'm fine with using the old roll. That's fine.
I'm kidding.
I got the same roll.
No. Do. Dun, 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 dun.
Damn it, I got a 19.
Yo, actually, in my old stealth roll, I got a 20. So can we keep that?
I think,
Just saying.
good. I think.
Come
you're
on.
What is your dexterity there, Wayland?
good. My dex is a +1.
Okay, cool. Anyways, you guys are stealth, and if that's the case, cool. Let's do a perception check.
Perception? Wait, for who?
There's a perception.
Okay, you guys are stealth, meaning you guys actually get advantage on your initiative. Woo!
I already do though. So what else do I get?
You don't get
Nothing.
nothing.
This.
So
sucks.
everyone else gets to roll advantage on the initiative. Woo!
So do we roll twice, or since we already rolled once, we just roll again?
Just roll once more. And if you get a higher one, we get to take it.
Yeah.
Oh my
16,
god,
baby.
yes.
Wait, could I just keep my 25?
Yeah, you have to keep your 25.
All right, my highest was 16 for initiative.
No, you are not. So, Connor, yours isn't supposed to be 20. You're supposed to roll with advantage, so your old roll counts with it. So you would be at 19.
Huh?
So your
Wait,
old roll
I don't-
was part of the secondary. Like, it was considered advantage with your old roll plus the new one. So you're not a 20 for your initiative, it's still the 19.
Okay, whatever. Don't matter.
It do matter.
Charlie, you are at
I got an 8.
8. You're still 16, and David went to 16. Okay. So David and okay, cool. Initiative is done. So you guys are stealth. You get advantage on your initiative. That's what it does, I believe. And Memento Mori, it is you first. Would you like to use your alert to switch your turn order, or do you want to go first?
Nah, I'll go first. So does the monster already see us or what? What's the deal?
It does not know you're here.
All right, then if I whisper, is he in like ear's length?
Ear length.
Who knows?
What that mean?
Wait, fellas, couldn't we just wait?
What do you mean by that?
What is
It's not our
Guys,
turn.
We don't know Wayland. Skip my turn. I'm dead serious.
That's it?
Yeah. What
Skip your
you
turn.
want me to do?
Attack the motherfucker!
What do you want me to run out in Rambo style?
You're the
You're
DPS
the-
god! You're the DPS god!
You had an on
Hold
Antonio?
up, hold
Alright,
up.
peace out, bro.
David,
Yes.
that's metagaming.
Happy
It's his
22,
turn.
man.
Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right.
Okay.
No, maybe this is the right play.
Shit, man. I don't know. I feel like if I run out, cause he's going next, right? Like he's gonna attack me. I definitely don't want to do that. I mean, does anybody else want to skip? I'll swap. David, if you want to attack him, I'll swap with you.
Do we have to do this fight? He doesn't know we're
That's
here.
what I'm asking. I don't want to, but if
What if he
anybody wants
doesn't
to attack,
go?
I'll give it to you.
What if the beast doesn't go away?
Well,
Should we
then
let the
fight him.
beast make a move and then we decide? Maybe Gunner does, or Memento does skip his turn?
Okay, I'm gonna skip my turn.
Alright.
I'm done playing games. Unless David wants to go first, I'll swap
Yeah,
with you.
we're
David.
big braining this DM. We're not gonna trick this.
What are you
this time.
doing? Let's go.
I said it 5 times. I'm skipping my turn.
Wait, Gunner, what can you see from looking at from
Okay, you've skipped your
like
turn.
analyzing the monster? No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Let me analyze. I
No,
forgot
no,
to
no.
How do I? Can I use investigation on him?
The study action. You can use it.
Yes.
What are you trying to find out?
Weaknesses.
His weakness.
You're trying to look for a
Honestly,
weakness.
what is weak?
And immunity is Gunner.
And whatever David said. Seeing enemies.
Immunity.
Okay, just letting you know that the the ability to do so without any testing or experiments on it is going to be hard, but looking at a
Huh?
vague, like trying to study what immunities or weaknesses it has, you can do that. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Vague.
I'm gonna roll net 20. It's all right.
Yo! Oh my god.
So
Natural 18.
Oh, and
you
some
look at this
information.
monster. Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Fuck, we cooked.
No, Questy gave me dark vision.
I got there.
Oh, great.
So you look
You can't even see him.
at what you think is where this monster is, but all you hear is splashing because you can't see.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Keep in mind, you guys don't see a monster. When you look at what this is, it's a wave. It's a moving wave. You don't see a monster in it at this moment. The moment it attacked something like the guards, you saw a monster form, but it is in itself water. It is chaotic water. You don't see a form unless it's
Chaotic
attacked.
water. Okay, I'm gonna just stay in my corner then. I got nothing else.
Okay. So it's gonna take its turn. It's gonna
Wait,
search.
but isn't technically? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
No, nothing.
It's gonna go around this room and search for any signs of more life down here.
God.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's gonna make a perception check. Or
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. That's pretty high.
Can you imagine?
Fuck.
Damn. It doesn't even have bonuses. He just
Wait,
fucking
but
rolled a 19.
Does
He
he,
just took a
have dark
19 out of his
vision?
pocket.
So,
Does he have dark vision?
yes.
We'll know in about 3 seconds.
What do you mean,
Now, We
yes?
know now.
So,
Yes, he doesn't even have eyes, bro. That doesn't even work.
It doesn't see anyone but one creature. It sees Nixira. It is going to move at its full movement speed.
Oh my god.
Wait. Oh. Also, it sees David. He had disadvantage.
Oh right, it does see David.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. What are you talking about?
Thank you.
I'm under a blanket.
Thank you there, Jared. He sees you. It's going to yeah, it's gonna go up here and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Hey, yo, chill.
6.
This is actually ridiculous.
No, actually, it's so okay. Let me think. It has. It would actually. So it was here, and it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has like a lot of movement in water, but not here.
Has it taken the shape of something, or is it still pooling at the bottom of the floor, the ground level?
You just see the water start to rise and kind of fill the stairs up at the bottom, but the water level hasn't raised in the floor. You just see the water start to snake up the steps.
Oh my god.
And that's the end of its turn. So go ahead, Waylon.
Okay, so it has made its way up the steps. If I want to move out to try it, well, I'm not gonna be able to fucking see anything, but I'm going to move out because I heard the commotion.
Splash, splash, splash as you walk out.
Okay.
The floor is water.
That's totally valid. Yeah. Do I have anything that wouldn't completely fuck me here if I use it?
Wait, so it didn't do anything, right? It just like came up to us a little bit.
It uses action to find something,
Okay.
and then it uses movement. If it didn't see you, it might have just left.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, blame him for rolling the 19.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't really see anything, but I can hear shit. What do I hear?
You just hear a bunch of water everywhere, and you kind of hear. Give me a perception check just to see if you roll above a 10, you would have heard water going up the steps, but you wouldn't necessarily see.
Okay. Perception 17. So yeah, would that count then?
You would hear water going up the steps, and you know you're not dumb, so you kind of know that water doesn't just snake up the steps like that.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I mean I could. So I can tell that at the very least, like my party members might be in trouble because I know that's where they went. How much more can I move? I think probably about there. So yeah, I'm gonna move about there, and then I'm just gonna like hold my action because I don't really have anything else I can do. I don't want to attack the thing.
You're gonna hold your action. How?
Yeah,
what are you holding?
Can you
Like-
can you try and like rephrase that because I don't.
So, when you hold an action, you're supposed to hold a specific thing for a specific thing to happen. So, like, I'm holding a fireball for when the enemy crosses this line. What are you holding an action for?
We can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I am going to. I'm actually going to hold a cantrip. I'm going to hold my sorceress burst, and I'm going to hold the cold version of it until I can see whether or not this thing's going to pose a threat.
So the moment it seems to be a threat, you're gonna shoot it out. Okay. All right. That's the end of your turn, David.
Wait, are we fighting this thing? I whispered to Memento.
What thing? What thing? I don't even know what this is. I
Oh,
can't
shit.
check.
Yeah, you're right. Xenyah, are we fighting this thing?
Dude, what do you see? What thing?
Well, I think he's fighting us. I think we gotta go.
It's
Guys,
it's
Wait,
water
right
shaped.
towards us.
Shh. It's water with a interesting.
intent.
It's moving around by itself.
Will my flame tar even work on this? And where the fuck is Wayland?
Okay, that's kind of the end of your discussion within 6 seconds.
Oh, damn it.
I'd say
Well,
like
that was
one or two things, but
Okay, we're fighting this thing.
No.
No. Yeah, okay. Wait. Fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
you
I don't
you
give a fuck.
it's
I don't
snaking
give a
up
fuck.
the
Just rest
stairs.
me. Just rest me. If I die, rest me.
Did you learn
I'm going
nothing?
in. I'm going
Did you learn
in.
nothing?
I'm
We're
going
here because
in.
of you. Okay.
And I attacked this motherfucker. This water creature. I've never seen one, but I've heard tales of such creatures.
Okay, go
It's
ahead.
an elemental. And I hit it.
Oh wait.
Oh no.
I've heard tales of
Oh
creatures.
wow.
You can't make this up.
Bro,
Okay,
it's so
but,
loud.
He
It's so
We
loud.
gotta. Somebody kick this guy out the party.
He comes up to the water and he stabs, and it's like the water parts, and you hit ground, dry
Whoa.
ground, and then it refills in the spot as you pull back your trident or your spear.
Oh God.
Okay, and then oh fuck.
You're on your own, bud.
I'm cooked. All right, I want to
There's
activate my
that.
peerless athlete. That's my bonus action.
Guys, we don't have Xenyah here. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're dead.
Okay.
Wait, oh shit, we don't.
Yeah, you're right. We
Fuck. Guys.
Okay, it is
I'll keep it occupied. You guys run away.
Jerry, it's your turn.
Oh Lord.
Wait. Yeah, never mind.
Jerry.
Okay. I mean, we don't really have any options here. All right, I'm gonna fire my bow from stealth. Would I normally, in this position, get advantage?
Yes, and you would have disadvantage, so
Okay,
it's a
so-
normal roll.
Okay, perfect.
At
perfect.
this moment, it was just a puddle on the ground that was slightly higher when David stabbed it. But as soon as it parted and reformed, you see it grow into almost this menacing, large shape wave that is standing still above David's head. And it almost
Whoa.
snakes and looks over
How tall is it?
David. From here, it looks like it's 8 to 9 feet tall. It's almost touching the roof.
Nah, it ain't that tall.
I have a bad pit in my stomach.
So you're gonna
Blood
use.
drips off my arm as I pull back my bow, still bleeding from earlier, and aim to fire it into the darkness.
Okay.
That hit.
Okay, that doesn't hit. I hit.
What the hell?
I was
Okay.
just trying to scare you.
I want to use the slow
I think you
part
succeeded.
of it.
Okay.
Well, if it does damage. 7 piercing damage.
Piercing damage.
Yes, correct. And then I want to do 1d4 additional. Hold up, let me roll that. Psychic damage. 4 psychic damage.
Psychic damage. Okay. Sounds good.
And then I'll just walk forward a little bit, like to right. Actually, I'll move over here. Kind of getting my bearings, using the benches here to move about.
Oh shit.
What should we do, everyone? That's my turn.
I have the wrong HP. One moment.
Uh-oh.
Let me just do the math again.
Great.
Yeah, it needs 100 more HP. I'm kidding.
Well, surely
Yeah,
you're
just needed to double its HP really quick.
maybe half it since our carry isn't here.
400 HP. Okay. Go ahead. That's the end of your turn.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
So Nixira, go ahead. It's your turn.
Okay. Okay.
So what does slow do again?
Just reduces its movement by 10
Okay.
feet. That's all.
Just to be clear, it has completely pulled all of its water into one mass. Right.
No, the water is everywhere on the floor. It is just formed into water.
Okay. Is study a bonus action? Or is it an action?
In action.
Frick. Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that electricity kills water, or is super effective. So I'm gonna use witch bolts here. Oh wait, I think I just rolled the damage by accident. Oops.
This is interesting.
I'm gonna use witch bolt. Does that hit?
Does it hit?
Yeah.
Initial attack 10. It doesn't
Four.
hit.
What?
But
But you are shooting lightning into water. So
You
Oh,
boosted
God.
it.
Oh God!
What are you thinking?
oh
So
my god.
what I'll say is,
What?
you won't get your damage off. What I'll do is, just because this is a fun little thing, roll a 1d12 for me.
Oh,
A 1d12.
Yeah.
Moment. 1d12. Oh
So
god.
the creature, as the lightning does not hit it, but it hits the water on the floor, you see the room light in a flash as the lightning goes all across the water and shocks everything within it and itself. So it takes 5 lightning damage, and so do you, Waylon.
oh. Okay.
Wait.
He's standing in water right now.
I'm standing
Oh,
in the water.
Oh my god. Wait, so the beast takes 5 and so does Wayland.
Yeah.
That's a W in my
Yeah.
opinion. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait
Sorry,
a minute.
Wayland. Sorry.
I've had worse.
And can I... Okay, if I'm using a concentration spell. Can I move?
Yes.
I can move, right?
Yeah. Is that a concentration spell?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Wait. But I
how-
don't know if I want to use that anymore.
What's concentration spell?
Basically, it makes a tether between the monster and I, and then every round I get a bonus action where I can roll and do extra damage.
But
Using
is that
the
only if
second-
you hit it the first time?
No, it's even if I miss.
Oh. Okay.
But
Okay. Yeah, do that lightning damage.
I'm gonna need
return.
Waylon to get on that table over there. Okay. But if I move, I keep concentration, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The rule of thumb is you can't cast other concentration spells, or it takes its
Mhm.
place. That's the reason why it has concentration.
Okay,
And with my
that's-
dark vision, if I fall off the ledge, can I still see him from up there? The water beast.
depends on your angle. This is 30 feet tall. This
I'm just
area.
gonna stay here then. I'm gonna end my turn. Thank you.
Okay, end your turn. It is now Memento Mori.
Alright.
The Mori.
Alright, so.
You hear rushing water near where David walked to, but you don't see anything. It's pitch black.
What?
Okay.
Actually, for a moment, the lightning that lit up the room, Jerry and Memento, you saw a mass of water on top of the stairs.
Okay, then I would like to jump to that pinpoint
Whoa.
location with my flame scimitar on and just start swinging wildly at that last known location.
Wait.
What?
Remember to turn on your blade.
I did with flame
You did-
scimitar on.
You said it.
Okay.
I turned it on and then.
Okay, you
take
turn it on. Okay, you turn it on, and then where would you like to move?
What is this white thingy right here?
That's just a bed on the floor, like a bedroll.
Okay, I do like a little summer I just do a backflip over this and like slice his head off.
It's something that just
like
on the
this
floor.
right
It's like literally like a mat, like a
sleeping
Japanese
bag.
mat. Okay,
Yeah, I
like
do
a
it
sleeping
for
bag.
fun.
Okay, you do a backflip over here. Where are you gonna try to land?
On top of David's
you might-
face, of course.
No, like
Okay,
actually.
you know,
No,
I take that back.
he stands on top of my shoulders.
No, I take that back. I pierce through David into the beast. I'm kidding. I'll run over here and I'll just attack it. Like I just charge at, because again, like it's just where I last seen her. So I'm just gonna.
Wait, what was
Yo, why is
the button? Remember, David? I said there was a button.
Button.
Whoa, his face looks really cool.
Button for what?
Wait,
Oh yeah.
Did that pop up for everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Anyways, so you're going exactly where, Gunner? Just point to exactly the
Running.
location.
there.
Okay, so make an acrobatics check to do a somersault over there. I hope you
Will
don't.
I get bonus damage? Like, now I'm scared.
Well, you told us to say that you were doing
I'll
that.
go
Okay,
through it.
Okay.
+5.
Thank God for that +8, because if you slipped and fell, you 30 feet. Anyways, so now
Well, I
you
can
have your
go
flame
through it.
scimitar up. You see this creature, and the light just shines, and it almost reflects off of it as it rushes, and it's almost like it's constantly falling to the ground, and it has an endless source up at the top.
Can I slice it? Do blades do anything to it?
Try to hit it.
Guys, that might be useless. Okay, I'm gonna just slice it, bro. See what happens, bro.
Slice and dice.
Somebody pass me a bucket.
Make an attack, make an attack.
Oh, go.
Oh!
What?
That's 20,
less.
baby.
Say less. Say less.
Roll
DPS
damage.
demon.
Roll the crit damage.
Oh,
Quick
wait.
damage gunner.
Yeah, they call me no mercy. No mercy more.
So
No mercy, Mori.
the thing is,
No.
There's
um,
always a thing.
it is
So here's the thing.
immune.
Well, here's the thing.
It's resistant to
Ah.
fire damage
Wait, how do we
Yo,
know
turn that
that?
shit off. Turn that shit off.
because
No, but
when
then
you
I-
slice with the fire, it almost the flames almost go away for a moment, and then it comes back, and you see that it's less effective, but it did kind of steam it a bit, but it's water.
Cook it and
So what we're gonna do here for that is you got 5. So we're taking away 6 damage from the fire.
Yo, but you fight water with fire.
So you did 22 damage. That's still pretty good.
Okay, I'll take it. And then I still got my offhand.
Yeah.
Yo, quit playing with me, son. Yo, but what about my
That's
crit
damage
20?
now.
What do I get for a 20?
What do you mean?
Curious. Like, do you get anything for rolling in that 20? Like, what does that critical mean?
It means you
So I
did
do
double
extra
damage. When you get a crit, you can
What?
do double damage. That's what it does.
I didn't click crit damage when I did it, though.
Yes, you did.
Uh
Does that
oh.
matter? I didn't.
Huh?
I just clicked damage. It gave me damage. I didn't notice there was, like, multiple options.
Okay. So
This is crit
Yeah,
damage.
he did.
This is crit damage.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's my son.
Yeah.
That's my
Okay.
son.
Wait. So hold up. It
That's
would
my
crit
boy.
if we're doing the crit damage. So you would do 5d6 more, but 2 of those d6 would be fire that he would have to reduce still.
So how about this? I do 37, and we'll call it there.
you're at 43, so 16. 43
No,
minus
45.
8.
45 was the first one he rolled.
That's 37.
Oh, you rolled it twice for some reason.
So it's 37. What'd I say, guys? What'd I say?
18 divided by 2 is 9 minus 45 minus 9. 36.
No. It must have
No.
been 37. You just didn't know. No.
Your fire damage was 18. 18 divided by 2 is 9.
It's 21.
9 minus 45 is 36.
Okay, so now I'm gonna attack with my offhand. What is this Nick button? Should I be clicking Nick at
You've
all or
already
no?
offhand attacked and a hit. So do the damage. Nick means you get to do it with your... What the fuck damage? Why are you adding your... That's not your damage. You're adding your flame tongue scimitar to that. And you're adding
how
your
do I-
sneak attack, which you're not supposed to. So
He's
in
next to
reality,
David. He's next to David.
you don't get to sneak attack on both your weapons.
I'm next
What?
to David.
Why not?
You
What's
do it on
surprising
one
strike?
weapon. That's
one
at the
that's
start of the
surprising
round.
strike.
True. That's Baldur's Gateway too.
You roll if you have advantage on the roll and attack uses finesse. Oh. Okay, so never
Your
mind.
surprising strike is if you hit it at the start of the round, like the very
So what do I
beginning.
take off? Flame tongue scimitar.
So
bonus
what we're
damage?
doing is we're minusing it by 16 that damage, so you would have done 3 damage.
No.
Yes.
No. Not
Yeah.
the DPS demon.
So you did 3
The
damage with your
demon.
offhand dagger. And is that the end of your turn?
Really? I'm ambidextrous though.
I'm making
It's in
So
my
you come in with your flame
Ambidextrous.
scimitar and you slice it at a perfect form, cutting it in half for a moment. So for this moment where it steams, the steam kind of steams inside of it and damages it even more. The second one comes in and it looks like it was very ineffective as it kind of slices at it, but it looked like it did something. It's at the end of your turn.
I want to use disengage.
Can't do that. You've already used your bonus action to turn on your flame scimitar. You got your movement. That's it.
Oh,
Man. Yeah, this. Okay, whatever. Alright, I'm done.
Okay, it's now its turn. It's going. It's going to move up here
It's eating David, bro.
and just go on top of you guys, and it's going to use Whelm.
Oh no.
Both of you make a strength saving throw.
A what saving throw?
Strength saving throw.
strength 7 throw, bro. That's my strength is my second name, baby.
Dexterity, I'm jumping over it.
Okay, you both failed. Perfect.
Bro,
Each
what?
creature in the elemental's space.
Wait.
Why
What
would it
about
not be
Prudent Athlete?
dexterity?
Prudent Athlete. What does that shit give me? I forgot. Oh, it's just strength checks. Does that count, right? Strength
No.
checks.
Checks are different
What?
from saves.
Oh my god.
Each creature in its space, when it fails, takes 48 plus 4. Ooh.
Huh?
What?
It's what?
Both of you take 20 damage,
Okay.
bludgeoning damage.
Sheesh.
If the target
Wait, I
is-
see 16. Where did the 20 come from?
it's plus
Plus
4.
4.
Plus 4.
Oh.
So you both take 20 damage. If you are larger, smaller creature with you both are, you have the grappled condition. So you're both grappled. Until the grapple ends, the target has a restrained condition, is
Oh,
suffocating unless it can breathe water, and takes 2d8 bludgeoning damage at the start of each of the elemental's turns.
Yo, this bullshit. Yo,
What the
what?
fuck?
Dude, I had to do a strength saving throw to not get one shot
As-
in first move. Bruh.
Yeah, so anyways,
And
all
all
I
I
took 20 damage, right?
Because I
20
can't see
damage?
him in the
you took
darkness.
20 damage, and you are now considered restrained and grappled.
So how does that work? So I just can't move anymore? Like my turns are skipped or what?
My
Uh,
heart.
So who's next up? I'll figure it out. Waylon,
Why
think
don't
of your
you start
stuff.
drinking 'em?
Yep.
Oh, to that point, what was Waylon's trigger for his action?
Oh,
I'm
if he's a
guessing that
threat.
came
Yeah,
up.
you could have already done you could have shot your thing.
Shoot it!
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to do that.
But like
Spray
then
'em.
like use it for before your turn, and then we'll go to your turn.
Well, you know what? Actually, he canceled that creature's whelm.
No.
Oh, what? What?
Alright, cool.
Do we-
That's a 16 to hit.
Do we have
that
any
hits.
grass type?
Alright, cool.
Grass type.
So he
What?
takes
So like,
that is 5 cold damage, and I believe elementals get something if they get hit by cold damage.
Freeze his ass.
Well, I don't know if your character would know that, but it does when you see the cold hit it. You see that the movements of its snaking body, how it's fast and quick as it like surrounded David and Memento and just completely covered them and kind of almost squeezed them. In that moment when you freeze it, you see it just like kind of like slow its movements as it's like around them. The water kind of drips slower. It's almost turning into a slush a little bit.
Excellent.
So its weakness is the coldness.
After that, oh, do I have anything that's a bonus action? Yeah, because I can. Is it my? It's my turn now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I'm so. Did that attack count as this turn, or is that my?
That's
held turn from
completely.
last time?
That's held turn.
Okay. So, I mean,
Do it again. Do it again.
I was about to say I could either do it again, or I had another idea in my head too. Yeah,
That's
actually,
for restrained.
I'll just do it again. Don't really got anything else I need to cook up for a next turn, so I'm just gonna do this again. That doesn't hit. And I will. What is this? Okay, cool. I can't do anything else, so I'm good.
So you're gonna okay.
Wait, Wayland.
Hmm.
Get on that table. Get above. Stop touching the water.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I
Okay.
could. It's okay.
Wait, why are you whispering? It already saw us.
Oh. Get on that fucking table.
Shh, it's okay.
Okay, it is now David's turn. You are
Wait,
considered restrained, so you have 0 movement speed, and
Tell me he can hit. Please.
And what else? What else? What else?
so what it said is if you want to try to get out of it,
Is he gonna take one of my actions to get out of it?
Yeah.
as an action, a creature within 5 feet of the elemental can pull a creature out of it by succeeding on a DC 14 Strength Athletics check. To get yourself out of it, you need to do. It's an escape DC 14. Fuck, man, grappled. Escape DC. I wish you would just tell me what. Athletics or acrobatics check to try to escape it.
Okay.
It will be an action though.
Wait, really?
Yeah, normally it is.
It shouldn't be. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, then I don't give a fuck. I'm going suicidal, full on suicidal. Fuck this shit. I break the mental red gem, and I summon Charizard.
Yeah.
No!
You break a fire elemental is summoned. Okay.
Clefairy, David.
Wait, but fire doesn't.
Yeah.
Wait,
Did you
what?
did you not notice anything?
It's another
Oh, wait,
fumble.
wait. Fuck! Wait. Wait, you said.
You break the
Fuck.
gem.
No, I don't. I take it back.
No.
Okay, whatever, bro. Hey, why can't it be as big as the water guy? Come on, my guy's pretty big.
So you break the
Wait, can you
gem,
Never mind.
and out comes a fiery ball that forms into this creature, and it almost up to this water. It looks small. It's not in its environment.
What?
The power David has to summon such a beast.
This elemental got stronger. We saw it at this size before, but it got much bigger.
Oh. Okay, call me crazy, but wouldn't like the excess fire from the fire elemental will kind of like evaporate some of the water, making it less big?
Hmm.
You know, come on, you know.
Where did you break the stone, by the way?
Inside the water elemental, no?
Trying to do.
Wait, wouldn't that cause an explosion? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, wouldn't all that all that fire inside the water elemental be completely like blown up because of the pressure of all the steam that's gonna cause, and just blow the whole thing away?
No.
Wait,
makes
what?
sense.
What?
That makes sense to me.
That's what happens. What? When you throw a bunch of fire, it creates a bunch of steam, and the steam obviously expands in a rapid rate. So it would just basically blow up everything.
This is D&D, not physics class. Come on.
Bro, you don't want to give me a win.
I hate to see you winning.
I will say, you summon it inside the water elemental. So the moment it enters the water elemental space, it takes 1d6 damage. And the fire creature, you see it hisses as it like starts, the fire starts to dim out.
Huh?
It looks like your fire elemental took damage. Just for being in the water.
So no big fiery, no big steamy
You see
explosion.
big steam, but these are not... these elementals are not...
Are magical.
They're magical, yes. They come from the...
Bro!
They're not true
Okay.
fire. They're not true water. If, like Gunner's fire magical weapon, if he sliced that through the water, it would completely go out. But it's magical.
My fire is magical, and so is his.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you break
Okay.
it, and it obeys your commands.
What if I drink this?
So at the end of your turn, you can control its actions.
Okay. Do I know how much HP my fire elemental has? Like, would I know that?
Yeah, it has 88 now.
88 now. What the fuck?
Wait,
And
I do have
93.
that. If that has 93, oh shit.
Okay, so now everybody can see the creature, right? Because of my fire elemental.
Yes.
We can see it already from his
Okay.
sword.
Yeah. Okay. And then you said it one action to get away from the thing.
Yeah. Well, it takes you an
Okay.
action to break the gem, so that's what you used your action on.
My bonus action. What can I do here? Can I remember we talked about dodging? Is that a action or bonus action?
That's an action.
Okay, well I can't do anything then.
So you can command your fire elemental.
Oh wait, does it have its own turn?
It has its own turn, but you command it. It'll follow your
Okay.
commands.
Well, fuck this water elemental up! Attack!
Okay.
Does it have only one attack or?
So it you don't necessarily know what it is, but you can kind of give commands. So it moves out of the water first, and it kind of sets the bedroll under it aflame. As it's moving outside the water, it takes more damage because every moment it's staying in that water, it's taking damage. That's actually, it was here, right? So 1, 2, 3. It would have taken 2 more d6s actually. So 7. So it takes more damage.
What?
Yeah, if it walks through water, it takes damage. This is like.
Well, I never told it to walk around the water. I told it just to attack.
If it stays in it, it has some thought of its own, right?
Okay.
If it stays in it, it'll probably just insta die.
Okay. All right then.
Yeah. So it's gonna attack. It's gonna use this attack. It's a 23 to hit. It deals 10 damage.
23 to hit.
And you see it just throws a bolt of fire from its body, and it just like goes through, and there's steam that comes out of this water creature, and it deals that 10 damage.
Is it multi attack?
No.
Wait, why does it not have multi attack? Don't all elementals have that?
No. Wait.
Bro, this is I'm
Oh,
looking
no,
this
I
up,
lied,
bro.
I lied, I
Ain't
lied.
no way.
I lied. It does actually have a multi-attack. How are you knowing that?
Because Baldur's Gate, all elementals have that attack.
So it actually does 12 more damage. Cool.
Yes.
Good call on
I
that
think
one.
David advocated for himself.
It just doesn't show the multi-attack part where you can do it.
Right.
Anyways, That's the end of your turn into that turn now, Wayland.
So what was the damage that the fire elemental did?
No, it's not Wayland. Sorry, it's
It's
Jerry.
Jerry.
I was about to say, what the fuck already?
The fire elemental did 22 damage.
Yes. The damage.
A lot of damage.
All right. I'm gonna take out my bow.
Oh my god, I forgot. It's not 22 damage. Thank you for reminding me. It's 11 because it's fire damage. Cool.
Damn
Okay,
it.
Jerry, go ahead.
I take out my bow and I fire at it.
Okay.
I miss. That's my turn.
Wow.
I really can't.
You
That's
shoot your
sacrifice,
bow,
Jerry.
much.
Bro, I think you rolled damage. Oh wait, no.
and the
You rolled
fire emanating from this creature. So you walked up in that section. Oh, cool. So we also forgot this one. So I would have taken 1 extra fire damage, as well as Memento Mori, David, Nixira, and Jerry. You all take 3 fire damage.
What?
Because at the end of its turn, it burns everyone around it.
But I'm
Just
his homie.
range for its.
What
What's its
does?
range?
But it's
It-
weakened because it's water.
And we're not even close to it.
It's within 10
Oh,
feet.
it's like
And plus, wouldn't
Yeah.
we be wet?
Oh,
so
sorry,
we're
yeah,
like
yeah.
less susceptible to the fire?
David was the only one out of it. I think I was right
Yeah,
here.
you
I
were
just
right there.
went back.
David, you
Okay,
don't take
Listen to
50
this
damage.
though. Am I not currently drowning in a water well? Like, how am I taking
Yeah.
burn damage?
It is
That doesn't make sense.
in the moment. It just like the burning sensation. The
Oh,
water.
no, it doesn't! Bro, stop! No, it doesn't!
Okay, stop arguing. The water is boiling you.
Yeah.
I
That
don't
makes more
wanna-
sense!
listen,
Yeah, that makes more sense!
I'm not trying to argue, but like, bro, this I get we're in a fantasy world, but this is physics 101. Like, I'm in water. I'm in a pool.
We're intellectuals,
I'm
okay?
drowning.
Do you
I'm
want me to?
drowning.
Do you want me to explain it in a way that makes sense to you? You are boiling. The fire and water mixed together is boiling you.
Boiled
Da-
chicken!
David, you don't actually take the damage. Everyone else takes the
Oh.
3 fire damage.
Alright,
Okay.
I'm dead.
Wait, what?
Shouldn't the fire damage do half to Gunner to Memento?
Yeah, since we're wet. Since we're wet, you know?
Apparently, it doesn't work like
and it's
that.
going
I'm dead.
through the water elemental. Okay.
That doesn't make sense. Come on, Justin.
No.
That's the DM.
Wow!
Okay. Anyway, so Memento goes down. God damn. Anyway,
Wait. I would have known that before my turn. Then I would have done something different if I knew he was unconscious.
Okay, so
Yeah, let me switch them up.
Is that fair? Or do
Okay,
I
sure,
have
let
to
him
sure,
switch it
sure.
up. Let him switch it up then.
sure, because he would have went down. This is retroactive. He would have went down.
Okay, 5. Wait. Would I know that I'd take more damage if I walked past the fire elemental?
Did you know that?
My son!
Like, do I feel more heat if I get closer to it, or? Because
like
I'll
it'll be
just go down
steamy.
too. if
Within
I
this
walk
aura,
past it.
actually, within this aura, the moment at the end of its turn, it actually every creature and object that is flammable starts burning.
What?
The people in water will not be burning. That's your benefit.
Uh,
All right, you know what? Fuck it.
If you
5,
enter the
10,
Benefit, I'm
15.
dead.
20, I go to cure wounds him.
okay.
You're up by 8, and then I jump into the water down here.
But you entered the space of the creature, so when you enter that water to cure wounds him, you went inside and you.
Wait! I didn't know I had to enter the creature. I didn't know I had to enter the creature.
wait,
Okay,
but
That's
isn't there an
part of it.
action that another creature can use to like take him out of it?
Yeah, but no, but it's like a circle, so I didn't know. Okay.
Okay.
So I can't get to him without entering the creature, is what you're saying.
Entering its
Jerry, can you
space.
drag them out?
What if
Oh,
he
wait,
goes below
yeah.
me?
Oh, entering its space for opportunity attack, or for just
You can
immediate-
enter its space.
You know what? Fuck it. If I die, whatever.
You're currently on
I'm
fire.
trying to heal him.
You
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Xenyah.
yeah.
Jerry, leave me, bro. It's okay, Jerry. I care about you, man. Don't.
So you enter the water.
Fuck
The
it,
steam
it's
hits
fine.
your face as the fire subsides. You heal him down on the floor. You get 8 HP. Momentum Warrior, you're up. And the fire's not on you anymore. You're in the creature space, but you don't feel a tug. You don't feel like you're being grabbed at this moment.
Okay, I'm gonna take a risk and jump into the water.
Okay. That is 30 feet down. It's shallow water. Make an acrobatics check. Or athletics
Okay.
check to land without taking damage. here.
That would be super fucking dumb. I will try to acrobatics to over here. You know,
Okay.
I guess.
Sure. Yeah, it's
I
30
might
feet
actually
high.
be killing myself. This is not me being suicidal. I was just already very low HP.
Wait, you were? But you were
Hopefully
healed,
it's
Okay,
huh?
an acrobatics check, please.
No, I'm at 5 HP right now.
Oh, shit.
With that acrobatics check, you are able to jump over through the water. You almost feel like the creature's gonna grab you with the force of its water back, but you jump through after healing memento and you get to the stairs, almost slipping, but
Okay.
the water, with the water on the stairs.
It's not looking good, guys!
Let's get the fuck out of here!
That's my turn.
Okay.
My fucking hero.
Yeah. So it's now next year. Go ahead.
Okay. So if I remove myself from the 10 feet of the fire thing, I'm good? I'm not burned anymore?
You're still on fire. You are currently on fire. Your clothes are starting to burn. The fire is on you. It is like emanating like this pulse of fire around it. Like it is a big hot piece of fire.
Piece of meat.
Okay.
You
Okay. I'm just gonna roll off this thing then. That's gonna be my first move. We're gonna see what happens.
You gonna do
Can I
what?
go here? Like roll off of the thing
Roll or
into
jump?
water? I'm going to slowly descend down, very carefully and slowly.
How are you
onto the water
slowly
more.
descending?
I'm pushing my feet off first, and then I'm gonna be hanging by my fingertips, and then I'm gonna descend, like just drop
Okay.
peacefully.
Sure. Go ahead and roll a athletics or acrobatics check to do that procedure while on fire. So you try to grab on and you slip with your hands and you fall. You take 3d6 damage, falling damage. You take 11 falling damage, bludgeoning, and you are prone.
What?
You fell
Bro,
off 30
it's
feet.
bullshit.
You jumped off 30 feet. But you are not on fire no more.
Into water though now.
Yeah,
Like 30 feet's pretty deep. You could just.
He said it was
cannonball
shallow.
it's
He said
shallow
it was
water.
shallow.
down. 30 feet.
No, the drop is 30 feet.
Mm,
The water height is
Ah.
about like 2
What the hell are
feet.
we standing on then? What the fuck was this?
Yeah, that's not adding up.
Huh?
wait, 30 feet.
That platform you were
That's
on is
weird.
30 feet up.
And
This
there's
was a
shallow
very
water
big,
on the
large
top.
road.
Okay.
Yeah, there's stairs that led up to it.
And I'm prone, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't do
What
anything.
was that?
You can get up. Your movement.
I can get up with my movement if I like
Oh,
stay
you
over here. or
can't.
something?
You're on the floor. You're on the floor. But you can still cast stuff from the floor.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna use
Just at disadvantage.
Eldritch Blast.
Do it
I
at
do it again.
disadvantage.
So I do it again, and we take the lower one.
Yeah.
That's so annoying.
Damn.
It does hit
That's
though,
sad.
not crit.
Your music stopped, by the
Christ.
way.
Oh right. Oh Jesus. So you fall to the floor on fire. You try to roll off, and you get extinguished, and you look up in the water. The water is like kind of getting in your mouth a little, and you shoot out. You shoot out this blast, and you hit it, and it deals damage. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is that the end of your turn? It is. I think that you only have bonus action.
Yeah. And I could use it.
Are you gonna use it?
Wait. No, I'm not gonna use it. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Not yet.
Anyway, okay, it is now Memento Mori. You're prone in this water. You're starting to drown. What do you do? Memento.
Oh, my fault. Did Waylon not go yet?
What do you
You're
mean?
first.
Oh, he
You're
went.
first.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was Waylon. Okay, so wait. So what disadvantage do I have? I just.
You are
nothing.
prone. You just got
Prone?
revived from Jerry. You have 8 HP. You're prone in this water, and you feel yourself starting to drown. You have not drowned or taken damage yet, but you feel like you're about to drown. Or start
How
drowning.
much? What HP is this monster looking like? Or like, is he looking like he's fine?
You're seeing the water, the energy and the force and the pressure that it had is a lot less than when it started.
All right, but so what does prone do? It just means I can't move as far, or
It means you're on the floor, and I'll screenshot the prone condition for you.
Can I attack from the floor?
But you have
Okay, so-
disadvantage.
Okay, well.
You can stand up. It's just half your movement.
Oh, okay. So I would
You
stand
just
up.
got like, yeah. Imagine getting knocked down on your back.
This is what I want to do. So I want to stand up,
Okay.
hit him since I'm already on him, and then use disengage to like jump behind my teammates. Can I do that?
One second. You are restrained, right? From its move.
Yeah. Yeah. Would he still be in the creature, or
He-
did the creature drop him?
He would, but I don't know if you lose. If you lose the has a grapple until the grapple ends. Until the grapple ends. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. You are still considered restrained. So
So what is-
you're,
Wait, but didn't he? But he went down though, no?
yeah, he went
Yeah.
down. When you're restrained, your movement becomes 0. So you can't actually get up.
Alright, so
Yeah,
I
you're
just gotta
stuck
fuck
in the
myself then?
creature.
Or what can I do?
You can try to escape the restrained by doing an athletics or acrobatics check.
Alright, I attempt to struggle out with my acrobatics check.
Do a save or a check, yeah.
Okay.
You
Oh,
make it
nice.
out. The grapple.
And how
Uh,
does that affect my movement?
So right now, basically, what we'll say is like you've used no movement. You feel like you've got it out of its grasp of its like
Mhm.
pressure holding you down, but currently you're still prone and you haven't used movement. So you could use
Okay.
your movement now, but that is
Okay,
your
so
action
I-
to do that.
I'm gonna use 15 feet
To
to
get
get it. Wait, yes, and then I want to attack and then disengage
You
out.
can't attack. You've used your action.
Wow.
You have 15 feet of movement right now.
Oh.
You're in the water. You're starting to drown. You've got it out of its pressure holding you.
Boy, you said it's looking weaker.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You use your action. You
Is
have
Rusty
15 feet
here?
of movement, and you have your bonus action.
No, I'm not in the fight.
Oh man.
Gunnar, you got your bonus action, 15 feet of movement.
Jerry, how much heals do you got left?
One.
Memento doesn't know that.
Okay, I didn't know
No.
that. Fuck it, I'm gonna suicide bomb and I'm gonna swing at him with everything I got.
You have your bonus
can't-
action and 15 feet of movement.
I have to run away then.
You can use your bonus action or 15 feet of movement. That's all you got right now.
Jesus Christ. Alright, then I'm just gonna disengage then.
You use disengage for your bonus action. You got 15 feet of movement.
Over here. And I'm gonna go into stealth, right?
Can't stealth, but you disengage.
I'm behind.
It
I'm
takes
naturally
you a
stealthy
bonus
behind.
action to use the hide action.
Nah, but I'm naturally stealthy. So I'm gonna have to.
It's not how it works.
That's literally how it is. You can
It
take
says
the hide action even when you
You
are
can
obscured. Only
take
by
the
quick
hide
movement.
action.
Oh,
You don't have an action to do so.
okay, you're right. Let me just go back there then.
You use the disengage. You move over here, right?
Mhm.
That's cool. That's the end of your turn. That's all your action, bonus action. Okay, it doesn't get an attack of opportunity because you got out. It's good. It's the end of your turn. Water elemental, because you are in its body still, David. You take 2d8 damage to start, bludgeoning. You take 5 damage, bludgeoning damage.
Your music stopped again.
It didn't. It's just a different song. So, David, you took your damage.
Yeah.
You're still up.
Yes.
Okay. What do you want to... It's now going to try to recharge its... Fucking bitch. It's going to try to recharge its ability. It recharges it on a 4 or a 6.
What do you mean recharge his ability?
Recharge
The
that
level
ability used. So it does not recharge it. Cool. It will then use its multi-attack to slam. It's going to do 1 towards the fire elemental and 1 towards Jerry. So the
Okay.
first one for the fire elemental hits. It's gonna deal 12 bludgeoning damage. So the fire elemental takes 6 damage. 7, 4. And then it's going to use the next one against Jerry. And that's a 23 to hit.
Alrighty.
Brother.
You take 9 bludgeoning damage and you are now prone.
Jerry! Help me, I am drowning. I am under the water.
And that is the end of its turn.
Jerry's hands go limp with his bow in one hand.
Wait, you went down?
Yeah, I'm unconscious, yeah.
Okay.
No!
Jerry
My
falls.
Shayla! My Shayla!
It is now Wayland.
Come on, Waylon. Waylon the goat, man. Show us what you're made of.
Oh god. What the fuck do I have?
Goat.
With David on deck after that, so get your turn ready.
Is David still restrained by that thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Shit, man. I don't want to fucking do this. I can't do that because I don't want him to fucking get hurt.
Do it.
Christ.
Stop metagaming,
Allahu
please.
Akbar. Do it.
Okay. I want to be able to do this so the least amount of people get hurt. So
No, do it. I can take it.
That's good
That's
to
not
hear.
you I'm worried about. I want to hold until like the least amount of people are in water. So want to wait until Nyxera can get anywhere that's safe. The rest of them, and David's just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it.
What are
So
you
Also, the people on the
holding?
stairs are safe.
Currently, the stairs has water dripping down it. So the water is pretty much like around it, all the way down, and all the way on the floor.
So there's not a single safe spot
Uh,
besides this table.
to the right of the table and to the right of the water elemental over here has no water.
Okay.
Okay.
So what
If I hold
action
my
are you
action, I
holding?
could-
Has to be a specific thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm holding this.
Okay.
And then I can still use my movement if I hold my action. Yeah.
So just letting you know, that is 15-foot cube originating from you,
I'm aware.
and it does thunder damage.
I'm aware.
Okay. All right.
Fuck.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Can I? You didn't answer the question on whether or not I
Oh.
can still move.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It's part of your thing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move.
Splish, splish, splash as you jump off the table and you start walking down. Just below this balcony, you can barely just see the top of this water elemental, but the fire, you can see the light.
Okay.
So that is David's turn. David.
Okay. Okay. What type of check is it to get out of it?
Let's go back real quick. Just reminding you, Connor, that the platform it's on is 30 feet up.
Okay.
If you're trying to hold Thunderwave, 15-foot cube wouldn't reach it. But if you're trying to it's easier to tell if you tell me what you're trying to do here, so I can help you out here.
I mean, okay. So the logic on that one is, all of it is the water elemental, right? Like the shed I'm standing in, would that not surge through that regardless? It's still.
You don't get the sense that all of it is the water elemental. You get the sense that the water is where it's traveling, and it is a entity that is within the water, but it's not one big blob of entity.
Oh, okay. I might have fucked up then. But oh well.
Okay. Sure, David.
What type of check do I have to do to get out of it?
Athletics or acrobatics.
All right. And it takes one action. I'll do it.
You have that peerless athlete thing.
Oh yeah, and what does it say? It gives me a fuck. I forget what it does.
Just post it again.
It doesn't say what it is. Like
Okay.
exactly what it is. It says it gives me advantage on those checks.
On both?
Strength, athletics, and dexterity acrobatics checks.
So then you get advantage. Go ahead. Unfortunately, you feel the pressure build on you. You start to as you're drowning.
Whoa, wait a minute. What's going I ain't
As-
doing that shit.
Hey, yo,
As you
David.
feel-
No, I'm dead silent. I'm not doing all that such shit.
As the water is filling your lungs, you feel it all around you, all inside you. The water
What the
is
fuck?
completely submerging.
Ain't
within
nobody
you.
inside me, bro.
Wait, yo, it's entering every orifice in your body.
Ain't nobody inside me.
And you try to resist, you try to get out of it, but you feel stuck as everything is being filled with water.
Okay.
That is your
Can
action.
water elementals be? Can't do fucking shit. Give me 1 second. 1 second.
Be glad this thing didn't fight you guys during the goblin fight.
I guess I just fucking keep drowning then. There's nothing I can do.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
That's the end of your turn. It's now the fire elemental's turn.
Yo, multi-tag this bitch.
Oh
No, I'm dead silent. I'm just.
Wait,
Bro,
when does
drowning.
David elemental attack? Just curious.
Huh?
When does the fire elemental attack again?
At the end of his turn, it goes. So it's gonna go, and it's gonna make 2 attacks. Both of them miss as it tries to the flames, and you see the water.
This is not a multi-attack though.
What do you mean? That is the
This is
multi-attack.
Okay.
So
I'm
both of
watching you,
them,
Justin. You're a little cheater.
the fire goes through the body and does no damage.
Man.
That's unfortunate. It is the end of its turn. Jerry, go ahead.
That's unfortunate.
Okay. There we
A
go.
failure.
It's my turn.
You feel Jerry slipping away. Okay. Jerry, what do you see in this moment as you feel your breath leaving you? Oh, you don't feel that, but what do you see in your final moments?
Your darkness.
Okay. Nice. That is now Nixier's turn.
Okie dokie.
On the floor.
Give me a moment. Oh. Okay. I use 15 of my movement to get myself up.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see here. Okay, I have a healing potion. Do I have to be touching Jerry to use it on him?
You can
I
attempt.
don't have it in my inventory, so I don't really know what it does.
It's not in your inventory.
No, I remember me and Xenyah found, I believe, 2 of them, and then we split them.
So
I
you
don't
have
see
it.
Yeah.
You have to add that yourself when you do it. So if you have this, it's usually you can ingest it. I will allow you to try to attempt to throw it at him.
Well, now I'm scared. Is that a bonus action or an
An
action?
action.
That was an action?
Hmm.
Yes. It's like that in Baldur's Gate 3 too.
Watching you.
I literally have Lae'zel as a throw build.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna try to throw it?
I'm gonna just try it.
Okay. I want you to make a dexterity check and add your proficiency modifier.
Okay. Dexterity? And so it's 11.
Okay.
Oh.
Fuck.
That's what you get.
You took a D6 in real life.
It
Yeah,
works.
it
Oh, but legendary resistance?
it does. We'll figure out that ruling later because I actually don't know. But for this, we'll say it lands on him and it breaks upon him, and he gets the healing from it.
Yes, Queen.
Splash potion.
How do we determine that? Yeah, could it be a splash potion?
So it's gonna heal him. So your potion does, potion, D&D healing. 2d4 plus 2. Go ahead.
2d4. So 6.
So you get 6 health, Jerry. And we'll figure out throwing potions in the future. But
Okay.
that's your
I'll
action.
make a note. And that's the end of my turn.
Memento mori. Memento,
I'm here.
memento,
I'm here.
memento,
Christ.
Behind you.
memento.
Sorry, forgot I was muted. Okay, so it's my turn now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How's the monster looking?
The same as it was last time you asked.
Nobody did any damage. Do I gotta do everything around here? And I'm just curious, is there anything blocking the exit? Just asking. Just asking.
No.
No, memento.
Ah.
The doors are wide open. There's a
thinking
bunch of
that's-
bodies on the floor.
There's a bunch of bodies on the floor.
Yeah, you start to notice that the water starts turning red as the blood starts flowing.
Could I attack him without getting caught up in his whirlstorm, or if I attack
You can
him, will
try.
You can
How
try.
does that mean? I can't stand on the outside and hit him. Like I have to jump inside and hit
You
him.
can try.
Right.
He's gonna ask you to fucking do a check.
Yeah, but like
I may or may not. You can try.
I'm just gonna. So since David's within reach, I get advantage on my attack, right?
No, you don't get advantage. You get the sneak
Why
attack.
not? Is that
You
how
get
it
it-
works? I get sneak attack if somebody's within 5
If
feet?
you wanted, like you get your sneak
thought it was the
attack
other way around.
ability if there's an ally within 5 feet of it, and there's an ally there's a the creature is 5 feet in David. So
Like he's all the way deep in David right now.
Hey, yo, chill.
you get sneak attack.
Okay. Then I'm going to.
But you don't get advantage.
My flame scimitar still on.
No,
Why is it off?
because you went down.
Did it even do any extra damage with it on?
Yes. It looked like it did. But it looked like it did less damage than it usually does. Come on, Gunner. You gotta make your actions quick here.
No, let me think. Man. I don't a bunch of bullshit around. Let me. I'll just turn it on, run over here, and attack them.
Cool. Go ahead and make your attack. And Wayland, you were waiting for people to do stuff. Your spell might fizzle.
Yeah. Honestly, I think.
Still using the spell slot though.
I'm
So is it
perfectly
hit or
fine
what?
with that. That's not a. It does. There's no way it hits.
Okay.
So I
Yeah,
guess sneak
it-
attack.
Yeah, yeah.
It just fizzles.
So that hits. Wow. Wow. You deal. We're minusing 5 from that, so you deal 22 damage. Wow.
And then now.
And you just see the slice of the fire. The fire ignites as you throw it up and slash down at him. You see the steam burn it. You see that the water is almost it's spurting. It's like the pressure's almost all gone. It is like completely limp in its movement.
Whoa.
It is on death's door.
Oh, nice, finish it off.
You can't. Oh yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Hey.
That does not hit anyway, so
What the hell?
it's a 9. Expected to hit.
Yeah, but like,
But he gets advantage.
No, he doesn't.
why not?
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Yay, it is its turn. So that means, David, go ahead and pick some 38 damage as you're drowning. You take 11 damage.
Bro.
Are you up?
I'm unconscious, and I silently just.
Oh,
Right now.
Play the gargles. Play the gargles.
No, ain't nobody gargling nothing, bro.
Oh,
you see David as he's like, oh.
He's arched over. Somebody dig it in him.
Nah.
He's struggling for breath as you go limp.
Oh, gotta kill this motherfucker already.
I'm trying, man. I'm really trying.
Alright, it is
I'm
now
like,
going to attempt to recharge its ability. It doesn't. So it's gonna multi-attack. It's gonna hit Memento Mori twice.
What? Why would it attack a tiny little creature when it has a huge fire elemental right next to it? That doesn't make any sense.
Big fucking damage to it. The fire elemental did not do shit.
Bro, what? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't.
Wait.
They don't think, right? The fire elementals.
You don't know if they think or not.
So wouldn't they go towards like the flashy thing?
One little thing with fire sword hurt it big amounts.
I don't know about them,
big
brother.
Big amounts.
What type of amounts?
Oh, also you were supposed to deal 1d10 damage with the fire elemental earlier and catch everything on fire. So we'll say it did 1 damage, but that's whatever.
David, put that little puny ass fire elemental away, bro. Why'd you
No,
bring
bro,
this thing in here
it's
for?
just
No, it's
distracting
gone
it, bro.
forever.
I'm
pulled-
getting hit twice.
Hey, you pulled it out into its counter. But anyways, it's gonna make 2 slam attacks. You, Gunner. The first one is 9.
we
The
missed-
next one is a 23.
So I'm fucking dead or what?
The first slam, as it's limp, it's backed into this corner. It slams. You dodge it as it slams the wall behind you. The second one makes contact with you, and you take 17 bludgeoning damage, and you are now prone.
I'm dead.
Okay, you go unconscious.
They digging at me. Y'all gotta finish this, bro. Mom, please.
You gotta put it in, bro.
Finish it for me, Xenyah, please, please.
It
you're
is
back.
the end of its turn. Okay, is Wayland.
Yep. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna. Can I see the thing from this distance?
You can see the top of its head,
Okay.
or what you would
I'm gonna
assume
hit-
its head is in this moment.
Yeah. I'm just going to fire off another sorcerer's cold bolt at it and hope it hits.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's a 14. Does that hit?
That just hits.
Okay. Cool. So it takes 4 cold damage.
4 cold damage, and then you see it starting to turn into slush for a moment as it.
Wait, is it that weak to cold? Wouldn't it take more?
It's
It
4
doesn't.
damage.
It doesn't take. It doesn't. What's that?
It takes 4 damage. That's all.
Yeah. It doesn't take more damage from it. It just slows it.
It's on death's door. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, because
Kill him. Kill him.
if I twin spelled it, then yes, I could have, but I didn't because I forgot about that for a second. So yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so it is now David. Make a death saving throw.
Now water.
Are you prone, David?
You fail. What do you see, David, in this moment?
I'm like, I don't see nothing, bro. It's just dark.
It's just dark for you. Okay, and this
It's dark
you
right
don't
now.
see anything flashing between your eyes. Okay,
No.
Jerry. The people around you are going
Alrighty.
down.
Yeah, I'm down already. Let's see what I get.
Wait, you got healed.
Oh yeah, duh. Wait, I did. Hold up. I'm sorry.
By Nixira.
I'm being dumb. I'm gonna heal David.
Yes.
Wait,
Not the DPS demon? David did
that's.
not.
who's
Oh
trying
yeah,
to
you're
say-
right. Yeah. Nixira, knock some sense into this guy.
Jerry, maybe you should heal Memento Mori instead. His turn is next. I don't know if I should say something like that.
Jerry was a little bit out of it. Wait, what's going on? Oh my god, it's bad. Okay. I heal Memento Mori instead.
Okay.
My last healing there.
wait a minute. What was he doing
Ooh,
to
I
you?
rolled on it.
Ah,
I rolled.
yo.
That's like
17,
basically
oh my
max
god.
roll.
Yo. I just started instantly combusting.
You heal
Yeah,
17
queen.
HP,
Question.
Memento. Is that the end of your turn, Jerry?
That is the. Yeah, I don't want to walk out of its range to give him an opportunity attack.
Okay, Nick's here.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna
Wait,
use.
what's my health at again, by the way?
What did you heal him, Charlie?
It was 6.
Yeah.
Okay,
6.
cool.
Yep. I'm gonna use an Eldritch Blast.
Ooh.
Whoa. Wait.
Yo,
wait a minute.
this is just me and Jerry
Whoa.
show.
Wait.
What are
So
y'all doing?
okay. Can I? Like, I kind of just want to shock everybody and kill this thing. What do we think?
You
Wait,
shoot
you're
out
gonna be
your
killing me,
bolts,
and you're gonna be killing me.
and you crack some of the platform. But that's about it, because you missed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if you're prone and I attack you accidentally, you're dead?
It does
No, but we're-
2 of their death saves. Yeah, it removes 2 of them.
Oh shit.
So
okay.
it would actually kill him right now. Yeah.
So, is that the
Dude.
end of your
A
turn?
lot of power in my hand.
David,
No, I actually have a passive. Asula saves me from like if I fell safe from death row, right?
really?
Uh,
Well,
Well, David, call her
I
mom.
mean, we'll see.
okay,
Maybe.
I guess I'm.
is that the end of your turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Memento Mori, you're on the floor.
It's my turn.
As the healing energy goes inside you see Jerry looking into your eyes as he heals you.
As soon as that second life of energy came into me, all over me, I realized I need to kill this monster. So I instantly hop up and just start taking him into Pound Town, bro.
Bumble.
Make
Can
an
I do
attack.
that? Okay.
Just letting you know your scimitar is not on fire anymore.
Yeah, you should.
Can I get up,
bonus
turn it
action
on, and
fire
then hit it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to do that.
Thank you, DM.
That's your offhand attack.
Dude, I'm taking it, bro. I don't give a fuck.
It deals less damage, but okay.
No, I'm using finesse, bro. Come on.
Okay, just go attack. Okay, it does damage. Go ahead and roll the damage for it, not the offhand damage.
How do I do that?
Just go back to where the Flame Tongue Scimitar finesse is and click the damage section. Okay. You deal... How do you want to do this?
Oh
I
shit!
grabbed it by the ponytail, and I'm getting, and then I don't know, man. I just start swinging wildly into the fury.
Okay.
As I see my dead comrade to my right, that brings fire into me.
Okay, in angry slashes, you go slash, 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 each one creating steam. Shh, shh, shh. As steam goes, each hit so close to hitting David and taking his life. Each attack right above him.
So close, I do.
And the water just falls to the ground and just it goes down and naturally trickles down as if there's no more beast here.
DPS demon. Can
I
say?
immediately go to David and take out my healer's kit, so I don't have to do a roll, and I will stabilize him. It doesn't actually bring him back up, but
Okay.
no more death saves though.
Okay. Stabilized him, he's still unconscious. What are you guys doing?
Somebody kiss me.
You notice that the
alright.
heat from this elemental is burning I don't know if it actually stays if you go down.
Of course not.
It's staying there, and it's staying there. And it's just sitting, waiting. And the things around it start burning around it.
I look over at Memento and Nixira, who are close. Hey, can you help me move him to a better ground?
Yeah, of course, Jerry.
With all of us working together, could we possibly move him in his heavy ass armor? Just down the stairs a bit, away from the fire.
Even if we just have to like drag him by his legs.
Yeah, you guys can easily do it. Not easily. Go ahead and roll me a stealth athletics check, please.
Stealth athletics?
Sorry, an athletics, strength athletics.
Both?
No, just athletics.
Just athletics.
Okay, yeah, you guys are easily able to bring him down. Careful with your step. It's water on the steps and all that. He's very heavy. You're all very weak. And you bring him down. And in this moment, we're going to switch scenes here to somebody else.
Yeah.
What?
Xenyah?
Xenyah.
God, I waited
What?
for this.
Oh god.
You are in the inn. You see the guards. And you see them they went down. About 20 to 14 or so went down. You're up in the room, looking down. You hear the sounds of the pixies to your side.
Wait, what? I thought they were with Cinder.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you don't. You like imagine
I
that. What are you doing?
Is anyone guarding the manhole right now?
There looks to be what looks to be 2 guards stationed above it,
Oh.
and there's people coming around, and they're like asking, "What happened? What happened?" And there you see there's like 6 other guards like keeping people back, and they're saying, "Stand back! Don't get close! This is official matters." And you see everyone's like kind of like looking and trying to figure out what's going on, and they're just standing around in a circle around it, or within a perimeter around it.
Okay. So they're still down there. Gotta figure out a way to get y'all out somehow. Shoot. Okay. Ah. I have to go to me out of nowhere. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go outside. And I guess I'll approach the manhole with only 2 guards. Is there any other manholes actually nearby that I can see?
From here you cannot see any, but you remember seeing manholes in other sections of, like 2 other ones in different sections of the eastern side of the town.
Okay, I'm gonna go look around real quick, see if there's like any less guarded.
You go to each one, and it's almost a similar scene, with 2 guards to 3 guards covering the manhole. There's a perimeter of people trying to go around. You do notice the last entrance that you check, which would be within the river. There is only 2 guards stationed there with no people around down at this river section, covering this barred entrance.
Okay, then I'll definitely go to the one with only 2 people.
Okay.
I'll roll initiative.
Oh, I'm gonna lie out of my ass real quick. I'm going to approach them.
Okay. Ma'am, stay back. This is not for the commoner's entrance.
Lehen sent me here to go check out things because I'm a healer, and there was some issues down below.
Make a deception check.
Oh, shit.
Hold
Oh,
on.
shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna whisper this one.
Oh no.
Lahan sent you. And who are you? As he kind of looks at you with an untrusting look.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out all the guns. Here we go. I'm suddenly I'm gonna sprout my wings.
Okay.
Very unusual sight, I would assume.
Okay.
And I'll say there is a big disturbance down there. It could cause a lot of deaths. There's great evil.
In that moment that you pop out your wings, what do they look like?
They're the golden, holy looking ones.
Okay.
So not the scary, decrepit ones.
They
I'm going
kind
for
of
the good
shield
ones.
their eyes as the bright light just pops up in their eyes. And they're taken aback. They're
I was
not
an
used to
angel
seeing
here.
this. Make an intimidation check. With advantage.
You need it! Oh! Okay, cool. That's not what I was going for.
Oh, yes, it was.
With advantage.
With advantage. Okay. Oh, yeah, 16. Okay. We're chilling.
Yeah, the guards are. They look at you, and they stand back, and they're like, "Ma'am, I don't know what you are, but we're not supposed to." Oh, come on, just go in. We don't care. And they step aside. Just don't say anything.
As long as you don't. And then she disappears. In there.
So you grab the bars and you notice it's locked with a. You
Are
walk
you
up to the
kidding
bars,
me?
you grab it, and you notice it's locked with a there looks to be a keyhole of some sorts.
You gotta be kidding me.
You see one of the guards that looks at you, kind of like laughs, and the moment you look at it, he just like quickly like fixes his face up. Doesn't want to
Good.
be seen laughing.
Are you gonna unlock it for this wonderful lady?
We don't have the keys.
I hate my life right now. God.
Can you hurry up? We kind of don't want to be seen doing this.
I would try to bash it open, I guess.
Okay. Make athletics or strength check. Or how are you gonna try to bash it open?
With my mace.
Okay, make an attack roll.
I'm gonna kill myself. I hate my life.
Make another one.
You go to smash the lock, and you hit it in such a way that you jam it. Oh
I
man,
tried it.
what are you doing? Did you try to push or pull the door open?
I'm assuming it's a pull door, right? I would have tried both, because that's what I do in real life.
Okay. You tried to pull and push it, didn't budge anyway.
Why would you ask me that question?
I was just curious. There's a reason. You see the other guard. Look, we need you out of here. And then he goes to his pocket and he pulls out a key. And then he unlocks the door. And it takes him a little bit because you kind of jam the lock. And during this moment, make a perception check as he's trying to unlock it at this moment.
Oh.
It's still fine. You hear loud crashes in the distance within the sewers. You see a bolt of lightning go across the water, and it just like and it goes past the opening of the water, because the water's flowing outside of this gate, and you see it past, and you keep hearing loud sounds in the distance, and the guard opens the gate and opens it for you in this moment, and you keep hearing loud slams and sounds, like it's almost like an earthquake is happening, and then the sounds subside.
Alright, she's just gonna fly in there. Go find it out.
Okay, you run. And when you get to the entrance of... Where are you going?
I would assume the back rooms, Twirl.
Okay, you're going to the back rooms. You're stuck there forever. You're now in the back rooms. Anyways, you go to the back room where that is, and
God.
you open the door. Or you don't open the door. You notice a pile of bodies of guards on the floor in front of you as you walk through the what looks to be just the entrance of the puzzle door.
I'm assuming they're all dead, just by the look of it.
You can make a medicine check. You notice all of them are dead except for one guard, who is like,
Oh shoot, I'm gonna heal him.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just cast Cure Wounds on this little boy.
You see him healed. Thank you. There's a creature inside there. He's in there. We were going after the criminals. Lahen said, go for the criminals. He was attacking Lahen's. There's a monster. We need to get out of here.
You feel free to go on out. What's your name before you leave, though? I might need you later.
Tommyson.
What was it?
Tommyson.
Tommyson. Okay. I will go check it out. I'll be safe, though. You feel free to get out if you need to.
I can't see. You have any way to light? I can't see. Can't see. Am I blind? It's just dark.
Can I cast light? What? Does he have anything?
You can see he has his guard attire, his spear, his
on
shield.
his spear.
Okay, you cast light on his spear. Now, I don't think your spell can actually do that, but for this I'll allow
Actually,
it.
not anymore. Yeah, they changed it.
But
That's so annoying.
I'll allow it in this moment. You cast light on his spear, and his spear lights up, and he's like, oh, hello.
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen you before. Thank you.
Yeah. Go on and go.
And then he walks out, and you see him kind of blushing as he walks out.
Oh, it's cute. It's kind of cute. Maybe I'll ask him to the dance later.
What the hell?
Anyway, I go forth.
And you walk in the door, and you see a scene. Your party members covered in blood, a giant beasting piece of fire atop the balcony. You see them dragging David's body down the steps away from this creature. You see just a gruesome scene.
Help! Somebody help!
Okay, she's gonna. So David's completely knocked out.
You see them,
God.
the three of them dragging David down the steps away from this fiery creature. There's this big, almost giant bonfire. It doesn't shape like a creature, but for moments, especially with your background, you see moments in which this big ball of fire almost looks humanoid, you know?
Oh.
Most people don't notice it, but you have like a keen eye for that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She sees the situation. She's gonna heal David first.
Xenyah, thank God you're here.
How
Oh,
does it-
thank
Sorry.
goodness.
Had to get past a lot of guards. Oh, just a few though.
How does your healing look like?
Her hands just kind of like light up, and she like gently touches them. It's more of like almost like a whitish or bluish, very bright,
And it's a light. It's a light.
like a glow.
David, in this moment, you're being dragged through the water. Your ass is touching the water as you're being dragged, and you get healed.
I get up.
That creature is it gonna attack us?
Did we beat it?
I beat it.
Memento, you killed it with your damage that time.
Ah,
Holy
shucks,
fuck.
thanks, man. You know, it's
Ah,
all Jerry,
shucks.
man.
Yes.
It's all Jerry. It's all
And
Jerry.
I pull Xenyah aside and I say, David spawned that fire beast over there. It hasn't attacked us yet, but the AoE of it has been damaging us, but it hasn't directly targeted us.
Yeah.
Is there a way to like make it go away, or
David? I turn to David.
Did you see any guards coming in here?
there was only one survivor. I healed him up and told him he could be on his way.
Yeah, we were being chased by the guards. That's why we ended up in this place. What we could do is make it seem like this creature's attacking the village and we defeated.
The fire monster?
Yeah, the fire.
Did you
I mean,
roll it enough to do that?
it did do more damage to us than the enemy monster, so it probably isn't. Like, it is an enemy. Like, it generally did. I don't know what's up with that, man. You gotta keep your bird under check.
I think that's a great way to get us out of this sticky situation with
Sticky.
hands.
Yeah, we can go
we
back
know
into
how
the
to
good
get rid of
graces.
it though.
David, after like identifying this item, would know certain things from it. So this is the thing that popped up when you posted it last time. You can dismiss it as a bonus action, and it lasts 1 hour.
Yeah, more
It's
than
been like
enough
1
time.
minute. Yeah.
Okay, so you
It's
want
been
us to
5
make
minutes.
it go up, and then it looks like we fight it. Then we
Yes,
just
yes.
dispel it?
So we're gonna go up the sewer. We're gonna run out, and then I'm gonna tell the fire elemental to chase us, and then we'll mock fight it in front of the whole village.
Sounds like a plan to me.
That's
Also, how in the world? Like, what was going? Why are you being chased? Why are the guards upset at you?
That's a long story, but we don't have we don't have
didn't
enough time. We don't have time. We gotta go.
You better tell me later.
wait, guys. But after we,
Y'all are
you
in
know,
serious trouble. Everyone's looking for you. The entire town.
Yeah.
after we stage this whole stunt, what stops Lehens from killing us anyways? We're still fugitives. You still
Unless
attacked
we
him.
can prove that he's in the wrong.
No,
in
he's getting a
trial.
haircut. I don't think he'll be out and about.
Okay.
See, that's a good point, bro.
Yeah. If he kills
Oh wait,
us,
isn't the
maybe-
plan still to go over his head to Lysander if we can? Because Wayland here, it still has that quest. Maybe this is part of that. There's no way we can interact with Lahins again. We have to speak to his boss, I guess.
We still haven't
Yeah,
met
you're right.
Lysander yet. We haven't tried to reach out to him.
Also, out of curiosity, would this not be a good time to strike? We did kill off a lot of guards.
Wait, I have a good idea.
Ah,
Also,
guys,
no,
we have-
that's a terrible idea.
working-
This is like 18 out of 1,000 guards.
Oh,
and we have 1 HP each. I would assume.
wait, didn't you heal me?
Also, I was pretty sure we're not evil in trying to kill all the guards.
Oh, right.
we're trying to.
Wait, did y'all kill the guards?
No.
No.
The water elemental did.
I was about to say. Woo! Woo! Look at these crazy people. Holy.
Yeah,
As
we're
much
not.
as I would have loved
Um,
to.
Okay, I have some moment of clarity in my near-death experience. I feel like some of us should wait it out and just get a little bit of a short rest in while we figure things out. Then maybe we hold off on using this fire elemental. Even though it's a great idea, if things go bad, we're very weak right now
Yeah.
because we were just fighting a lot. Or
If we
maybe
short-
a
if we
healthy
short-
person goes and kills it.
Yes.
Wait, what was that?
But we
And-
should probably try to stick together, I would say, would be easiest.
Right. We're a team, guys. Let's stay as a team.
We don't have a lot of time. I don't think we can short rest.
But if things don't go our way,
All right. We won't go out there. Xenyah, are you willing to mock fight the elemental? You're only gonna have to hit it once, and I'll dismiss it. Well, actually,
Okay, I guess I can do that. Kind of lied my way to get out here saying there's a great evil age to defeat or something like that, and Lysander sent me here. That was obviously a lie. They got that part, but the rest of it was
we can
scary.
make it true.
Even had to sprout glowing wings. Ooh. God, looks on their faces.
Nixira pulls everyone besides David aside. He literally almost got us killed. Do we let him do this? What are we gonna do? I don't think this is a good idea.
I'm glad somebody
just
said
kidding.
it. He did more damage to us than the enemy. Just think
There
about
has
it.
to be another way.
Wait,
Yes,
was
bro.
he the one that started the
If-
fight with it? I didn't see.
If anybody has any better
Wow.
ideas, please.
Do we have enough evidence to prove that Lysander was in the wrong?
Well, we would have had more evidence, but now all these guards are dead. They could just try to
Except for
pin it on
one.
us somehow.
Yeah, there's still no explanation.
And while
as to what
everybody's
killed the guards.
We have
While
the
every-
note. Oh, sorry.
while
sorry,
everyone's
Memento,
having
what were
this conversation, I want to loot all the bot. Anything of value.
Memento, can I stop you?
Why?
If they catch us with any of the guards' items on them, wouldn't that incriminate us?
Like money? They don't got stacks of
Not
gold
the.
on
You can take the money. Take the money, but
Mm,
don't take any of their memorabilia or other things.
Okay. I'll take any cash, hard cash, and just out of curiosity, if there is anything valuable.
You find 9 gold in total from all the guards.
What the fuck? Broadcast guards.
Yeah, bro.
A gold is $100 basically.
Don't
Oh,
work the
Gunner,
clock.
split it, homie. You know what to do.
Mm,
Find 9 gold in total, plus like any armor they're wearing, shields, spears.
okay. Continue your conversation.
Okay.
Bot.
So, you said evidence. Well, we have the Goblin's Note. We have the setting up your magic door security code. And Goblin's sewer receipt. So we can try to prove this receipt is for the goblins with their Goblin's Note. And then we also have dead bodies of goblins and Bugbear. We have Wayland, and we have Reese.
in the pixies
That's all of our
themselves.
evidence. And the pixies. So that's all of our evidence. But as far as I understand, we're trying to keep Reese and the pixies protected. So we don't really have them as evidence up front. Maybe Wayland is the best bet with our notes and the goblin bodies.
Yeah, we might need to wait till we have one more solid thing. And we have one witness to show that we didn't kill the guards. So, that's one positive.
Plus, as I've been thinking about it, I'm not entirely sure how much they'll take the word of a random adventurer. I mean, yes, there is pretty solid evidence, but I don't know if they'll 100%
We can
believe it.
also distract them if I just set the fire elemental loose in the village.
Fair enough.
Again,
So I
people
think-
people aren't gonna think about the adventurers that attacked the captain when they're thinking about a fire elemental attacking the village.
At this point, as gruesome as it might be, I grabbed. Do one of the guards have like a backpack? Like any of them
Uh,
carry bags or things?
Yeah, you could easily find like one with like a pouch or like a large satchel that is across one shoulder.
Okay, I dump out its contents and I walk over to one of the dead goblins,
Okay.
and then I start cutting off its head.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
And then put the head in the bag.
Okay. Sounds good. It starts to the blood starts to drip at the
Well,
bottom
yeah,
of it.
I'll drain it. I'll drain the head while we're talking. Like hold it outside of the bag for now.
Okay.
Try to get as much blood out of it first.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
They've been dead for a good bit, so their arteries aren't going to be pumping anything, sadly.
Mhm.
All right, what's the plan here?
I guess the elemental thing might be worth a shot. Crazy as it sounds, it might just work.
Okay, I trust David.
Let's
All
do
right.
it.
So
I
what
mean-
plan are we doing? Do I let it loose and then just let it wreak havoc, and then, or do
No.
the Xenyah act like she kills it?
So just letting
Let's
you know,
pause you.
for a moment, David, you would know just from what's going on that this creature, it has an aura around it, a 10 feet aura that burns anything within its range.
Good.
Just a
Is the
reminder.
ladder made of metal
Yes.
for the sewer?
Yes.
Yes, very good.
Okay.
It's just a reminder that commoners usually don't have a lot of. They're very
They would
frail.
instantly die.
What I think we should do is your plan, but say Xenyah's going to be the hero. Xenyah goes up first, says everyone, get back, something bad's coming. Then you send it out. Then you just have her immediately kill it. You know, it looks scary enough on its own. It doesn't have to hurt anybody.
Okay. But before it does that, I wanted to burn all the bodies here so it can show that this was the creature is responsible for killing all those guards.
But there's
So-
a witness on the loose.
We have a witness for the water one, though. We don't have to do that.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. Okay then.
Let's-
I'm ready whenever you are, Xenyah.
Okay, I guess we'll go towards the one exit with. Do you want fewer guards or do you want more people to witness it?
More people to witness it. The more the better.
And I think the rest of us can just be chilling and, you know, staying down here, and maybe we can short rest while Xenyah's doing this work.
Sounds good to me.
I assume we can be walking and short resting, right? Because it's just minimal effort to walk.
Yes,
I suppose.
but it takes an hour to short rest, and after an hour,
That's
this elemental's
true.
already gone.
Yeah.
But his thing stays up for an hour, so we could stall it a little bit. Right, I'll say so because, you know, we're really tired, can we just kind of wait a little bit before you dismiss it and do this whole thing? We can save like 5 minutes, you know, and then Xenyah will just be up there 5 minutes before us.
I like the sound of that.
Justin, does that check out? Because
Sure.
I mean, it's been alive for a while.
Been alive within like 10, 15 minutes so far.
All right, so we can short rest, and we won't have to dismiss it.
No. He's not saying that we got a short rest yet. That's not what he said.
What are you
But
saying?
we are going-
You're
What
I
I'm
didn't-
saying,
yeah.
what my character is saying is, we are attempting to short rest. So right immediately after combat ended, it was a 1 minute. It's been up for 1 minute. So we will have gotten 55 minutes of the short rest by the time you do this. We see how this goes. If we don't end up getting involved or do anything extraneous, 5 more minutes would have passed for us and we get a short rest. But that's assuming things go okay. In order to use this elemental, we can't get a short rest.
but we're gonna use
Well-
it.
Right, exactly. So we're getting as close to finishing a short rest as possible. Then if things go really bad, we don't get a short rest. But ideally, they would not go really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I understand.
Okay.
So what are you
Okay,
guys doing? You're walking to the front of which exit are you walking to?
I thought there was only one. The one with the most guards. I don't know if that's in whatever specifics.
Have we determined walking order? It's Questy, the Beast, David, and then the rest of us?
Well,
All right, as we're getting close, hey everyone, let's stay out of range so nobody can see down into the sewer that we're here, because we're still not fully recovered.
Mm-hmm.
We'll watch from down here.
Everybody,
Only-
wait here. Only me and Xenyah will go.
All right.
Yeah.
So, which exit are you going to?
What differentiates them?
You wouldn't know. Xenyah would.
Oh,
Yeah,
Xenyah.
the one with
Sen-
more people, I guess. More
That
towards
was the first
like,
one.
towards the
That's
end.
it's the one you guys first went into.
Yeah.
I want to say also before we left, I also grabbed some of the human or gnome or whatever remains of the bones that they were from the people they were eating and put it in a separate bag.
Sure.
Okay.
They seem to have some sort of sinew or like little bit of meat chunks, like when someone that doesn't fully eat a chicken wing, like kind of looks like that.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's gross, and
I'm hungry.
I'll put it in a different bag.
Yeah.
Than the head.
Oh, what the hell?
And I'm just like, as we're walking, I'm just letting the head drain to my side for like 30 minutes before I put it in the bag.
Yeah, it's
So
pretty
it'll
dry by
probably-
the time you did it.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing?
Xenyah, what? You give the green light. Well, I mean, you let me know when to go.
So scary. Okay, I guess I'm ready.
Okay. Remember, you're gonna fly out, get as much attention as you can, scream at the top of your lungs, and then after a few seconds, I'll send the elemental out after you.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself guidance, by the way.
Okay.
To help. with
Hey,
this.
move! Get out of the exit. Get out of the elemental's way.
Okay. And all of a sudden, she's gonna scream or shout as she's approaching the exit. Get
Sure.
back! Get back! There's a creature! There's a giant fire elemental! Get back!
Yeah.
Take care of it.
So you're
she
going
gets-
up the ladder.
Yes.
She flies up the ladder. She
Yeah, I
has
climb
the
up.
wings.
It's gonna
Before the creature.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You go up the ladder. You see the two guards open the grate. What's going on down there?
There's a fire elemental! I'm about to try to get rid of it. Get back for your safety.
And then the guards are like, "Well, fire elemental," and they look around to people. Get back! Get back! And people are kind of leaving. Some people are staying to look inside.
Perfect.
Some people they're getting real close, and the guards are trying to push them back, but they're not leaving. What are you doing, David, with the fire elemental?
I send it out just to stand at the exit.
Okay, what are you doing,
At-
Quest?
All of a sudden, light glows from my hands as I fire Word of Radiance towards it.
Okay,
Be gone, beast! And
so
she's...
that's what you're gonna attempt to do.
Yes.
It's gonna come up to the top of the exit, and it's going to. Let's roll a 1d10 here. Oh my god! Everyone that
Okay,
got
but-
close to the exit
That's on them. That's on them, though. All right.
No, this is
Immediately-
good. This is good.
goes into flames. The people that are around, everyone
And the
starts
guards, right?
screaming. The guards are pushing them back. They catch flames on their back. They're not down. They start burning. Everyone around, there's 25 people all burning. People,
Are you for
women,
real?
children,
What?
men
What?
screaming.
It's not that
Are,
big of a radius.
are they all
You're-
that dumb?
No.
It's not that
this-
big of a radius.
It's a 10-foot radius. They all literally ran towards you when
It's
you
not
yelled,
even
"Get back!"
up the steps
That
yet.
doesn't
They
make any
are
sense,
so
Justin,
dumb.
bro.
He said to the exit, just there at the exit. They burn. They burn.
No,
They all
He's
can't be in
saying
a 10-foot.
They all
he's
burn.
saying these citizens are the dumbest citizens you have ever met.
Hey, when
Oh.
you
When
see
you
World
yelled
Star,
at the top of your lungs, they immediately ran towards you.
not
They
all
did
of
the
them.
exact opposite of what you wanted.
Okay.
Half of them walked back. Half of them went in. You know,
Went in. Why?
World Star.
That's on them. Like you
We need
can't
a
help that. That's stupid.
World Star.
Right.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay, and then I want to have the elemental throw fireballs. Wait, does it throw?
Wait, so the word of radiance comes out, Quest, as you see people burn around you. You take 10 fire damage as well.
Wait, what? No, Questing!
Yeah,
I'm
she's
okay.
also taking that 10 fire damage.
I'm okay.
Okay.
It's radiated
okay.
heat. It is a big elemental.
I mean, all of a sudden it's big. That
It is. It's a
convenient.
large elemental. It's 4 squares. You're 1 square.
I'm 2 actually. All right, all right. I want to. What attacks does it have?
So wait,
besides multi-attack?
as the word of radiance hits
Okay.
it, Quest, what does it do? 2 damage?
Yeah, does it die? Quote unquote.
David, you only have one job here.
Come on, David.
Okay, no. I hear the screams, people dying up there, and then as I hear like they hit and I can hear that the fire elemental got hit by something. I dismiss it.
And it just the
Yes.
mist is in flame and it's just gone. And you just see
Around me,
everyone.
I heal 15 people by 1 HP with my thing in hopes it stops. It stops a lot of things.
Go ahead and try.
Go ahead and try. What the hell?
Give me a second. Let me find the trait.
You would see that there's a lot of people on fire, not moving, on the floor.
Oh shoot, they're probably focused. Are they like dead or like passed out?
You can see they're probably dead. They're like charred. This is not
They're
just
crispy.
ordinary fire. This is like intense heat.
They're crispy bacon.
Oh my god.
You see people screaming, kids crying. One kid is crying,
Okay.
"Mommy!"
This is so fucked up.
Hey, do I
We
get
have
to
to
speak
talk
for
about
those?
this after the game.
Do I get to speak for those fucked up?
We have to talk about this after the game
Oh,
or out of the
shit.
game or something.
Hey, man.
Were they never taught anything about monsters in this world? They are so dumb.
They don't know what fire
Holy
elemental is. You say fire
Yeah,
elemental,
but
they're like, what?
they know what a fire is.
Yeah, usually you can walk up
Yeah.
to the campfire without instantly getting burnt from it 10 feet away.
Bro.
Okay, if there's a
yeah,
burning
but Don
building,
runs at it.
She's
You don't
screaming
run
in
to avoid
panic.
it.
Like, oh my god, it's something terrible.
Yeah.
Get back, you're all gonna die.
And a
they
lot of
walk
people,
forward
and a
kill
lot of,
themselves.
hey, a lot of people ran away.
I'm just saying.
Just
these
not
people
enough. Just not
are
enough.
so dumb.
Yeah.
I think we should leave this town. Like, that's just crazy levels of dumb.
Honestly, I'm glad somebody said it, man. Why are we here?
Hey, man. So, anyways, it dissipates in front of you. You try to heal people around you. You heal some of the guards. You heal some people that got minor burns. But doesn't seem your healing can hit anyone that was in the direct radius of it. Oh, you're also on Fire Quest. So I assume you healed yourself and make yourself not on fire.
Yeah, I guess so. And 1 for me. So 14 other people I heal.
Yeah.
With that instantly, by the way, pretty much. It does it all at once.
What are you guys doing?
Uh,
You see, like, the kid crying, "Mommy, mommy," as he's touching the burn. He's like, he can't touch her because it burns his hands.
Jerry's
I
like,
know.
Jerry's
I'm
whistling.
gonna do.
He's like,
Can I do another? How
I
many
bet
people
all
are
of it's
left?
going really well.
Hush. How many people are left?
Huh?
How many people are like still savable but haven't been healed by me?
Tell her bitch ass to rip some dirt in.
Generally, anyone that was within the radius burnt almost instantly from it.
Would you say around 15?
There's about pretty much they were in the radius, so there wasn't. Like, you kind of got the few stragglers that kind of like caught fire from the people that were close by. I would say you're pretty good on healing those people. It doesn't look like there's anyone. You could like try to heal some people more, but it looks like not a lot of people. It was either kind of they died, or they did it, like they were safe or not. What would you like to do, guys?
You're
Are
saying
people-
if the creature was a 4x4 and not a 2x2 like it was shown?
It was a 2x2,
Oh.
but it has an emanation from it 10 feet around it. Meaning it burns like this. If you look at the screen, or even more, like this.
Yeah,
around
we
it.
can't see that. Oh.
Has quite a distance of the burning.
Was it all the way up like the sewer thingy? Exit?
Yeah, David said at the top of the sewer exit.
Well, so people can see it.
Yeah, they saw it for a moment. What are you guys doing? Come on.
Has it been 5 minutes?
I mean,
Um,
I'm saying what I'm doing. It's between Xenyah and David right now, basically. We're trying to short rest.
It's kind of been around 5 minutes. People are like
Okay,
kind of tending to the wounds and stuff like that. You guys
Okay.
can get your short rest.
I failed my short rest too. Then
Except for Xenyah.
Obviously.
Um,
She's gonna try to heal a few more people who are like really messed up.
wait, what the fuck?
okay, you go
I
around
did
and
it,
try
but-
to heal people that are messed up, and
Nothing happened.
you
How do
healing
I how
them.
do I heal?
You click the dice when you do short rest at the bottom.
All three?
Like you'll see, yeah, however many dice you want to use.
Oh, then you add the number that you got.
Okay, I
The
gotcha.
numbers.
No, it adds automatically if you click the dice. You're supposed to be clicking the dice because they run out. You don't have
Yeah, I
infinite.
did, but that's weird.
Mine healed me.
When do these dice come back?
Oh,
When you long
After a long rest, no?
Oh, when I
rest.
long rest.
3, 6, 7. So 6,
Should I just take it till I'm full HP then?
You'd like.
Up to you. I used all mine.
It's not healing me, bro.
Just add the 3 numbers you get. That's your healing.
Click on them, Gunner.
Oh. Wait, okay, I messed up then. Because my first dice would have healed me full, but I used 2 dice because I thought it was supposed to be automatic.
Xenyah and David, think about what you're gonna do though.
Yeah. Right now I'm just
Wow.
like kind of like helping people. Trying
Yeah,
to
we let it die down up there.
Yeah.
At least I do. At least I do.
They're thanking you. They're like, please, thank you for healing me. And then you see this little boy that's crying for his mother. Heal my mommy. Heal
Is
my
she dead?
mommy. She's burnt to a crisp.
Bro, you're just
You're
This
savoring this
motherfucker,
little
bro.
crying slightly.
Heal my
No, his mommy died.
Please, lady, heal my
like goes
mommy.
down to him and like hugs him. It's like, sorry, she's out of my reach.
He starts crying. And you see a man walk up and just come close. Sorry. You see tears in his eyes. I'll take care of it. Come here. Come here, Xavier. Come.
Xavier.
I'm so sorry, my son. I don't know why she had to walk up and see that thing. She should have
Fucking
listened.
stupid bitch.
She should have listened. As he cries and grabs him, takes him away. A lot of people crying, dealing with grief in this moment. People running away, still not knowing that the things have ended. And in this moment, you see, or you hear, boom, 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 boom,
Oh my god.
boom. The hens walks up.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
And he looks at you
Yeah, he has
What
a
is
fat ass.
Well,
He has a fat ass.
well done. Well done. You saved the city. And this towering man looks at you.
Can I do an insight real quick? Is he like being sarcastic? Does he like know?
Make an insight check.
Fuck.
His face looks completely and utterly serious.
Okay.
Looks like you're the hero of Ironport. Now, I do have to wonder where a fiery beast came from like that. And
I'm
where
not-
all my guards went. You know anything about that?
I know that I was able to go down into the sewers and there was not a lot of survivors. There was one I was able to heal. He was able to get out.
So can I ask you how you knew there was some great evil under these sewers? Because I've talked to the two guards who let you in. And I talked to Tomlinson about what happened. And I'd like to get to the bottom of what's going on. What great evil did you know about? Where did you hear this?
Would you
And-
like to discuss this somewhere more private?
And in this moment, you see someone come out from behind Lehens. It's a man dressed in red robes with a golden, almost sash around his neck that goes down. An elven, elderly man with green eyes and almost a beard that is complete silver, and it's a thick beard. And he looks at you. I think we should discuss this and leave the poor girl alone. She is the hero of Ironport. He extends a hand to you. I'm Lysander.
She reaches out her hand back. It's nice to finally meet you.
You look like somebody I know.
Woohoo!
Xenyah, right?
Ah, Xenyah. Well, I remember her. I'd love you to come to my tower and we can talk all about her. Reminisce.
Alrighty then. I'll gladly come along.
Looks at Lehens. Now, Lehens, clean up this mess and stop causing trouble around here. We have a hero to celebrate. As he motions you to follow him.
And I go ahead and follow.
Okay, you guys start walking.
As she's leaving,
Mhm.
does like David or anybody notice this interaction happening above?
Oh, you guys
Do we
can hear
have
it.
any? Oh, we can hear it.
Oh, like
Yeah.
where
I'm
my
gonna
under-
whisper.
Okay.
Wayland, didn't you go? Also? Go join her. You weren't caught. We can stay down here maybe. I don't know if we can, but I know you can. Here. I give him the evidence of the goblin head and the bones in the bags.
Very well then. I'd rather not stir up more trouble, but hopefully, nothing bad happens from this.
I don't know. Maybe it's not good, but just say that you were hiding or something, and she helped. I don't know, but I know that we can't. If you don't go now, though, you won't get another chance.
Fair enough. Wait, Xenyah! Hold on a moment.
We would hide out of the way in the sewer to
I
make
hear
sure.
that from the sewers, and Lysander looks back. Oh, another friend. Interesting.
Oh, thank God you're okay.
Yeah, I went down there. Last time we ended up going down there, I left something and I needed to grab it. And next thing I know, that horrible beast came out and, well, I don't know how I survived. I think I got distracted or something. I'm glad you're alright. I didn't see you make it out.
You see as Lehens looks at you, Wayland, and he kind of clenches his jaw.
Wait, but Wayland wasn't there.
He was a prisoner. Lehens knows. He knows something's up. Because he was a prisoner.
I do need to thank you for saving me earlier. I don't think I said that before.
Oh, what was your name again?
Wayland.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, are you... and he looks over to Lysander and he's like, oh, are you Lysander? You're the one that sent out the quest to, find the missing people, correct?
Oh, yes. I've had Lehens working on it for a while. Do you know anything about it? And Lehens cuts him off for a moment. He says, oh, we've been working on it. We haven't yet seen this man yet. We have not worked through him. And he silences him. And Lysander silences him, puts his hand up. Shh. I didn't ask you to speak. And Lehens goes silent.
Well, it's the darndest thing, sir. I had come into the town not a few days ago, and I barely stepped into the town before I was assaulted and then held prisoner for I don't even know how long, and this fine young lady had saved me. So I had nothing but thanks for her, and I also wanted to I guess check in and get debriefing for what I came across while I was down there.
Yes, we'll talk all about it, not in front of everybody. I don't want to scare people more than they have already done. Lehens, deal with it. And Lehens goes on to talk to some guards and deal with stuff. You see he's like clenching his fist, clenching his jaw. You see literal like rocks, like
Grinding.
imagine the grinding of rocks on his fists and dust as he's like so angry at the idea that you are alive. As you guys follow Lysander slowly down the path, across the bridge, down the path past the Mason's house, towards the keep, through the gates of the like the kind of castle area, and inside you can see many buildings, official looking buildings. You see a main building which seems to be like this ever expanding upwards tower that goes up what looks like to be like maybe 60 to 100 feet up reaches its point. there's lots of guards around here. Like, you can see like 40 to 60 guards inside just the front entrance as he walks past. The guards open the door for you as you walk in, and you see what seems to be like 10 pillars on one side, 10 pillars on the other side, large marble pillars going down a red, beautiful velvet carpet upwards to what looks like to a spiral stairs up. And there's many people like going about their day, like people talking to bankers, people just doing general like government activities, like people just asking like, oh, can I get can I get a plot of land here, can I start a business, stuff like that. And he motions you to walk to the spiral staircase, and you guys go up it on this what seems to be a metal staircase, and it like almost a brass, and you guys walk up it, and you guys go down a hallway, up more staircases, then you go down another hallway into other staircases. It feels like you guys are walking forever until you reach a room, and this room has a beautiful ornamental like golden dragon that's going all around it, with a door knocker that looks to be a wreath of some sort. As he opens the doors, and inside you see a study with a big desk, a wooden mahogany, beautifully carved, bookshelves on the sides of the room, plenty of papers and documents all around, and a big window with curtains to the side of it, beautiful like red curtains, and this big like stained glass window, not stained glass, but like big like beautiful window with it's like that metal that separates the windows that has a design in it, and gives it stability. And you can see, looking outside, as he walks up to the window and he looks out, you can see the entire city of Ironport from up here. And he looks to you. Well, sit down. As he motions you to sit down in his chair, and he sits behind the desk.
I sit.
Same.
Tell me all about it.
He looks over to Xenyah and he's like, should I go first, or do you?
How about you? You go ahead.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what I know. Like I said, I took up the quest that had been posted about trying to find missing people. I came into the town. Like I said, I had gotten not more than maybe 15 feet before I was captured, gagged, knocked out, and sent to be prisoner for a horde of goblins that lived underneath the sewer. I was not the only one there. I believe another one of your guards, by the name of Reese, had been also captured. He was far worse for wear than I. He was missing a few limbs. I had been stationed there for, again, I couldn't tell you how long. It felt like ages before this young lady here had happened to break not only me, but Reese out. We had safely gotten to a inn where, well, I'll let her tell you the rest of the, I suppose we could say, conspiracy that's been going on under your nose.
Just hold on a moment. You were captured by goblins.
Correct.
How many?
Well, there were only, I say, maybe about 3, maybe 4 within the keep that I had saw at once, but I am sure there were more.
4 goblins.
One was a bugbear, I believe. Yes.
Yeah.
Never thought a bandit problem was goblins. Okay.
About that, there seems to be more to it.
Oh, do tell.
But just wanted to say, to start with, the only reason I went down in the sewers in the first place was because a friend of mine kept saying he heard voices while using the restroom. As ridiculous as it was, it's just like, okay, we'll check real quick and then leave. Needless to say, it was a bunch of goblins, as he thought he heard. They were all taken care of, though. However,
By your hand?
she kind of looks over, by my hand and some others.
Oh. I would love to meet your whole crew.
In a moment, I have a question. Lehens, how much do you trust him?
Oh, Lehens. I don't trust him. But shouldn't be a problem. I can keep him under control.
We have reason to believe that he was working with the goblins.
He raises his eyebrow.
We questioned the one that seemed to be the smartest, the bugbear. He seemed to be leading it. And there were some notes as well that showed that Lehens might be involved with illegal activities down there.
Where are these notes?
She
wait,
pulls
when-
them out, actually.
Yeah.
I had them in my bag
Oh.
of holding. Believe it or
Okay.
not.
Okay.
And she shows, the goblin note. I know it's in goblin, it looks stupid, but if you pronounce it the way it's written, it does say Lehens. She pulls out the armor and the flail. This was on the body of the main bugbear. He said Lehens purchased it for him. I don't know if you can confirm this, but it looked very too nice for a simple bugbear to have on him. And then she pulls out.
Now, are you trying to be deceitful when you say bugbear?
Was it actually a bugbear?
Do you mean?
No, it was the
hobgoblin?
Hobgoblin. I meant to say hobgoblin. I'm so
Okay.
sorry. I'm not trying to be deceitful. I meant to say hobgoblin. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Yes, no deceit here. I'm trying to be upfront, honest. And then she pulls out a receipt. Another concerning fact was in the crypts, or not the crypts, oh my god, in the sewers, we found cases with dead fairies in them. There were some dead fairies, right? And we realized they were making...
There were no dead fairies
There were no
as you
dead
saw. You saw the
Just live
remains of just
Oh, okay.
dust.
We believe they were using fairies to make a questionable drug. I don't believe I have any on me, because the other guy has it, right? Jerry took them all, right?
He
No,
handed me
I
he handed me a
gave
bag.
everybody one.
Gave
Yeah.
everyone. Okay, you didn't collect them back. Okay, then I do have one still. Have one. I go ahead and show that as well.
You show the dust?
Yes.
He grabs it and looks at it. And examines. Okay.
So those were all down in the sewers.
Right. Is there any other information or proof you have?
I mean, other than the, gruesome goblin head that came from the fight, and he just sets the bag down, but he doesn't want to, open it.
Yeah, I gave you 2 bags. That bag and then also the remains of the people they were eating.
Also,
Oh!
maybe another-
Yeah, and also this one, and let's just say the goblins were planning on making a few more meals out of their prisoners.
There was another witness.
So this seems.
There was also fairies that were alive.
Fairies? There's a difference between fairies and pixies. Fairies?
Oh my god, pixies. I'm gonna murder myself, actually. It's been a hot minute. I'm not thinking straight. Pixies, pixies. So sorry.
You're not the only one. It's okay.
Oh, where are these pixies now?
I was keeping them safe with a friend since I didn't know how deep this went.
You will show me them, will you?
I can bring one, yes. Is there anyone who's able to translate for them?
So, I'm sensing a bit of distrust with me. How do you expect me to trust you if you can't trust me?
That is fair. A lot of different things happen than what we expected when coming into town. Another thing mentioned was another person missing, Derek, I believe, the carpenter.
Yes, I know him.
I believe he was also captured, but he died while down there.
That would make sense to his disappearance. Make a persuasion check. You can either do it each separately or one of you with advantage.
Can I give guidance to myself with advantage?
What's your persuasion at, Quest?
My persuasion is +3.
+6.
Okay, never mind. You go. I'll give you guidance, and you can do it with advantage.
You're gonna cast a spell in front.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Hush.
You can try to sleight of hand it.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Okay. Ooh.
So what are you gonna say?
You have
When you-
advantage. I get to do it one more time.
What are you gonna say to put the final conclusion here? Since you're doing it.
What can I say? Actually, so I didn't think that far ahead. Whoops.
Change the DC based on what you say.
I figured as much. Okay, I'm actually completely lost. Out of character, I'm completely lost. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wait.
I think you both each separately roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh man.
Come on now.
Probably because you were being distrustful, Cliff. He looks at both of you. Well, a lot to think about. You are telling me to bring justice to what would be my commanding guard, who does keep a lot of my guard in check. One's been able to do it that well since he came in. Your proof, well, not the best proof, does follow along with what's going on. It does seem to be correct. I think I'll have to think on this and make my decision. If you can bring any proof that could help your case within a day, it will help my decision. For now, the hens will roam free and do his duties. till I have made my decision, or you bring more proof that will incriminate him. More than this. Now, how is your mother?
About that. A lot of very unfortunate things have been happening in Tarstead.
Ours?
Uh,
I'm surprised you're saying that name out to people. Supposed to be a secret.
at the moment, it's been revealed.
Oh, how'd that happen?
She kind of looks over at Waylon. We have not known each other for long. And a lot of what I say runs really deep. I'm not sure if I should be saying this in front of you.
Persuasion check. Are you saying? I understand.
I'm so sorry, but this is very important.
Look, I understand that. Very well. I just have one question for you, sir.
Yes.
I don't know whether or not, in terms of this mission, this would be a success on my end. While I played a part in freeing those prisoners, I was one myself. I only ask that. I don't know how to say this other than I don't want to come back empty-handed. It may sound selfish, but I need.
He looks at you, with a stone cold face. Yes, I understand. You want your gold. You want your glory. But wasn't it Xenyah that saved you and dealt with the bandits, right? In her group?
Yes.
So why would I be giving you the glory if you were the one saved?
Can't argue with that.
Unless
Very well then.
you did something. Did you do anything to help achieve this goal? He looks at you expectingly.
I suppose I didn't do anything noteworthy, actually. Very well then, I see your point.
Alright. We will discuss. And he waves his hand and the door opens. Will be just a moment.
That's fine. I think I'm probably just going to head back to our, actually, I don't know if it's still our room. Guess I'll have to go check on that. I'll see you somewhere, Xenyah.
Do you remember the path down?
Yes, I remember it.
Okay. Get well, my
Okay.
friend. And he waves his hand and the door closes. He looks at you and he stands up and walks over to a desk and he grabs a liquid of some sorts and two glasses and he walks back to the desk and he puts them down.
No.
And he pours it into one, pours it into two, and he hands you one. And he grabs his and he starts to move his hand a little bit So it swirls it around. He looks at you expectingly.
She also swirls it around, tilts it to his side to examine it, you know? Classic wine thing. Takes a nice sniff and goes ahead and, drinks it. Doesn't smell like anything.
It looks like a whiskey of some sort.
A whiskey! Oh! Never mind, she wouldn't do all that wine stuff then. Okay, if it's a whiskey, then... Oh, that's strong. Jesus Christ, he's trying to get stuff out of me. Okay. Okay, but she'll go ahead and drink some. Yeah.
He drinks some as well.
Okay.
So, about your mother.
I know.
Why are you saying Tarsted's name? Did your mother ever tell you I was from Tarsted?
No, she just mentioned to come see you right away.
Oh, she wanted my help.
I guess in a way, yes.
Interesting. That's quite interesting. She would want my help after what she did to me.
Wait, what'd she do to you?
He laughs as he takes a sip. Oh, she banished me from Tarsted. You see, I should thank her. If I was never banished, I would never take this good view in Ironport.
Yeah, I am.
You feel a little bit more drowsy.
Of course.
Just like it, you feel like the alcohol's pretty strong. And he looks at you. So what help did your mother want? And how does this relate to Harsted now being revealed in some sort?
Do you know how it's been kept hidden?
Of course. I do.
Well,
Mirror.
yes, about that. The mirror was shattered. Someone purposely did it the day it was supposed to be done.
Oh. And so they broke the mirror. And how did they get past the guards of it? There's always guards for it, right?
My brothers, it was their turn to do it. You know, Derek's and Sadam.
What's your passive insight?
Oh shit. Not perception, passive insight? How do I
Yeah.
check that?
It would be...
Oh, it's 16.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You see a slight smile. You said... What did you say about your brothers?
Oh, just, do you know them? Sadam,
Oh.
Derek's.
You see a slight smile. Oh, yes, I know them. That's, your brothers, right? They were young babies when I was there.
They were killed.
You see that small micro expression of a smile.
Wait, he's smiling after I said they were killed?
Yeah. A micro expression.
Ooh.
Roll a Constitution check. Save.
Fuck.
Mm.
I had a feeling he was
You got-
totally drugging
you got-
the heck out of me.
You got
during the
roofied.
rescue mission.
Constitution save. So
Oh,
what would your save be?
Heck.
So it'd be
sorry.
a 16 plus what?
Wait, what?
What's your pluses for the save?
Oh, it's the same. +2.
Okay, then we'll go with 18. You feel drowsy, but you're still holding on. You haven't fallen asleep.
Okay, she's gonna put the drink down. I'm sorry, this is a lot to talk about. I'm not feeling so well.
Oh, yeah. Well, you look, and with your passive perception, you can see a what looks to be a painting of what looks on one of the walls above where he got the drinks and the glasses from. And that painting is of Lysander and a young boy that shares his features.
No. Does the young boy look familiar?
No.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
You see, as he looks up, when your mother banished me, she banished me with my son.
No.
And he looks to the painting. I wasn't strong then. When the bandits came, I begged. My son begged. Begged for mercy. We gave them the gold. And yet, they still killed him in front of me. Now, that feeling, to replicate that feeling is almost impossible. I hoped your mother felt that when her sons died.
Jesus Christ.
And I can't wait to see her face. When her precious daughter falls.
Yeah,
And he
she's gonna throw it out.
smirks.
Smite.
And
Roll
you
initiative.
start running. And you just hear in your mind, and I'm gonna savor it. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
In her... Wait, did you just say in her mind?
In her mind.
So
He closed the door with his
Well,
brain.
damn.
And he says, I'm gonna savor it. And then that's the end of the session as you start running out.
Holy